there's a lot of confusion going on with players' choice and the viewers. Everybody keeps asking me, Mars, why aren't you guys doing the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers? You got the number 1 seed in the East and the number 2 seed in the East. 2 of the best teams in the NBA. Well, see, when you're a dub host and you're a visionary, you can look into the future. And I knew the Celtics was going to bring the belt and put it on the Cavaliers' ass, so I wanted to treat y'all to a better game. And this is the game we're going to watch, y'all. You ready for Weird Hoops tonight? Let's get into it, baby. Yeah.
You know, on the court right now, we'll watch some shade and sharp hoops. It's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, shade and sharp hoops.
Yeah,
let's do it.
Damn, oh God.
Skeet Henderson, let's go. Let's go. We got a good game on Playback tonight. Let's do it, y'all.
This real hoop. Some people think we unserious, but someone got to watch the Nets and Blazers.
Facts.
Exactly. Why not us?
Uh-oh, here we go. Showtime. Damn.
Jaren Sharp been nice, by the way. Just putting it out there. He been real nice this year.
Yeah, he was looking good the other night when they
This game has been trash. Like, I'm sorry.
What else do you expect? Hey, we're here to watch troll hoops, y'all.
Nah, this game has been bad.
We're here to watch troll hoops. Let's do it, y'all.
Oh my God.
Chill.
Yo.
You're a little late to the party, but just a little late. But fortunately, actually, we have been rescheduled, and this is the game that we have tonight. So welcome to the party.
Was I supposed to be in here like a half hour ago or something like that?
Oh yeah, it's all good, chill. You ain't
it's fine. You good. It's all right. People gonna wait for you. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
I don't like being late, man. No.
Oh, it's all good,
I'm
chill.
supposed to be here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, me and Mars held it down. I was gonna be here halftime, but it's cool.
I thought I was supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, man. What the hell?
Yeah, chill, but we got some good hoops. I mean, not really, but really.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Nah, I'm just bullshitting with you, chill. They keep asking us why we not watching this game, and the thing about it is,
contractually we can't.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, it was 25-3. So like,
exactly. I think we did everybody a favor. I think we dodged the bullet, y'all.
Mm-hmm. Cleveland gonna get back in it though.
You think so?
Yeah, they're gonna.
If they don't, your take about their ceiling being the Eastern Conference Finals looks a lot better. I will say that.
Did you guys check out the first half of the first quarter?
Yeah.
What happened?
Boston had the magnets activated.
Okay.
They couldn't miss. That's really what it was.
That's an easy way to put it.
Mm-mm.
Sam.
Shot, yo.
Every Cleveland game I've been watching for like the past month, he's been terrible. So it's about time he makes some shots.
Does he get played out of the rotation in the playoffs?
I mean, if he's not making shots, yeah. Even if he is making shots, probably. But if he's not, then I don't think it's like a question. I want to see what he's been shooting like the past month or so, because maybe I just watched the bad games, which is very possible. But I haven't seen him make a shot in a long time. He's shooting 35% from 3 this season. Yeah, that's like,
hold on. Who's shooting 31? 31 or 41?
35%, Sam Merrill. He's shooting 39% from the field. But so since
did you just hear that, Ron?
What?
Jason Tatum just passed Wilt Chamberlain for the most points before his 27th birthday.
6 points. The last month or so, Sam Merrill has been pretty much season average, 35% from 3. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
What is Ty Jerome?
Yeah, fouls. Yes,
probably
sir.
good because Ty Jerome, the 6 man,
little dude on you. Go after him.
Ty Jerome is shooting 44 from 3. Damn.
Ty Jerome got the little dude on you. Go after him.
Is he eligible for most improved player?
Who's that?
Because Ty Jerome, because I don't even know if he was in the league.
54 games.
Yeah, I don't even know if he was in the league last year.
Games.
Yeah, does that count?
As you mean is he eligible because he wasn't in the league last year?
Yeah, I don't think he was in the league last year. And also, don't you have to play 20 minutes a game or something?
Nah, he was in the league last year. He played 2 games.
2 games
for the Cavs.
2 games. Okay.
What's the what? I didn't know that there were guidelines like that. Like I had to been in the league because he's played in the NBA in the past though. It's not like this is his first year in the league. He's played in the league in the past, so he's got a resume from playing in the NBA. He played for the Warriors. I forgot who else he played for, but he's got a resume. So I didn't know that there was a guideline for that.
I don't know the rules. I thought if you weren't in the league the year prior, are you the most improved player? I don't know how it works.
All I know is that Norman Powell's point production went up 10 points this year. 10.
But did he improve, or did he just get a larger role?
Wouldn't that constitute as if I got a larger role and I thrived in that role? Wouldn't I be improving?
Well, did you improve, or did you just get more opportunity to showcase what you already were?
Well, I'd like to think that I did improve in the process of that, because if I got a larger role, I could have fumbled it and completely just wrecked it. It's not a foregone conclusion that I get a larger role and I'm just better. No, I got a larger role and I showed that I was better, and I did improve along the way. So I think so.
Interesting. I don't know who my most improved player would be, if I'm being honest.
I had J-Dub before the season started. That was who I had. I think Norman Powell's going to win it, though.
I do think he'll probably win it, yeah. Maybe Cade's, because they've been giving Cade a lot of love recently.
He averaging around the same amount of points, though, as he did last year, though. He averaged 25, 7 this year. Last year, he averaged 23, 2, something like that.
Yeah, but his improvement has coincided with his team going from the worst team ever to a playoff team.
100%. But his
Tim Hardaway has got 2 dunks in this game. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about rim protection on the Nuggets, then nothing will, because that's ridiculous. I don't think he's got 2 dunks the whole season. He's got 2 dunks in the game.
To be honest with you, I'm trying to remember the last time I even seen Tim Hardaway dunk. I don't even remember the last time I saw him dunk.
And this is the second quarter, and he's got 2 dunks. Like, that's outrageous.
Yeah.
Let's get to the film.
Yeah.
Oh, they came back?
Yeah. The non-Jokic minutes. Russ was good. Russ was playing for the Pistons low-key.
Russ been trolling?
Right here.
It hasn't been great.
Hey, that was solid defense down there from Stewart.
He's a really good defender. His rebounding ain't great, but he's a really good defender.
He pop it off to Jokic?
No, he talking to the ref.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he talked to everyone anyway.
Oh, that's right down the gut. That's a foul? Hey, all you did is push him. You can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Yeah, y'all, we got a lot of good action tonight. Let's jump over here right quick. It's the Thunder Hawks, but looks like they're on commercial break. Let's see what's going on here. Cavs look like they're trying to make a push.
I mean, if they can get it to within like 7, that's not too bad.
But y'all know what tonight's all about, right?
What's that?
The Jalen Wells more than 10.5, yeah.
So, one, it's obviously about our parlay. That's first and foremost. That's the most important thing tonight. Secondly, we got to get down to the bottom of this New York Knicks defense. In particular, Mikal Bridges' screen navigation.
We can see.
The Grizzlies don't run pick and roll. Like, this isn't a game to measure his screen navigation, which is like funny. Like, I actually think I expect him to look good on defense in this type of game, because I assume he's going to be guarding Ja Morant, and he's really good in isolation, especially against someone who is no threat from outside 6 feet. So I actually think he'll look all right. But if he can't get around Grizzly screens, then I might have some concerns. But we'll see. Thought Ja had a decent midi game. I don't know why you thought that. The Nets.
Did I take Brunson?
No, yeah, you took Brunson, PRA 34.5.
Yeah, I took Brunson's PRA 34.5. Okay.
Oh, that's free. That's gonna be easy.
That's definitely free.
Ja had 8 turnovers and 8 points against Mikal last time. Oof. I took Jalen Wells points. I think it was 11.5.
10.5.
10.5.
What Grizzly hate is there, my man? I think they're the number 3 seed in the West. I had them as a top 3 seed before the season started.
Oh yeah, I forgot, Chill. You was on that with me.
Yeah, I had them as a top 3 seed before the season started. I thought that they were going to be really good this year. I did not know. You the one turned me on to Wells. I didn't know who he was. I didn't.
Well, they're actually the number 2 seed in the West. And when Denver loses tonight, the Lakers will be the number 3 seed. And
the Lakers play the Clippers, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's a good day of basketball. Definitely a good night.
Yeah, the Rockets are back tomorrow with real hoops against the Kings. Fred VanVleet back. That's what we're here for. You see Amen Thompson officially the full-time starter?
Officially the full-time starter?
Yeah, Jabari's a bench player now.
For the Jason,
what they announced it tomorrow?
Jason,
well, Ime said that the starting lineup is going to be Fred, Jalen, Dylan Brooks, Amen Thompson, and Şengün.
Just want to put it on your mind, Ron. Just want to put it on your mind real quick, Ron. Jason Tatum got 16 and 7 in the first quarter. Just want to put that out there. But okay,
7 going. Rebounds, right?
Yeah.
How many contested?
Good shot, yo.
Damn, he.
Hey, that's Jalen Brunson's dad, right? To the right of Tibbs?
Yes, Rick Brunson.
That's not crazy.
That was part of the deal with him going to Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was part of the deal.
But that's not.
Come on, Jay. Oh shoot, man! Damn.
Like, I'm the face of the team, and my dad's the assistant coach.
I mean, they got him on a discounted deal because his dad was there, so that helped. Damn.
Come on, Zach, catch the rock.
There's a reason Zach Edey don't play too many minutes.
All right, we got some power chats early. A person named D's in the chat. Y'all will figure out who he is. He said, y'all gonna learn to stop taking the Cavs and OKC serious.
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna keep taking OKC and the Cavs serious. I just think when Boston have it going, no one can beat them. Damn. The parlay's cooked.
Nimsy also sent through a power chat and said, do y'all believe Tatum has a top 5 roster since 2022? And do you believe said rosters maximized his skill sets?
Yes, no.
Yo, welcome everybody in. No, we are not doing the Cavs and Celtics game. Instead, we are doing the number 2 seed in the West and the number 3 seed in the East.
Nice job, big man.
Basketball team.
Zach Edey's so tall. Like, Cat's 7 feet, and you could just see the drastic difference.
I like it. I'm not even mad at it. Get physical early.
No, don't foul out. Don't foul out. I need your 11 points.
Foul out.
You better not. You guarding Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson gonna get to the line. I need 11 points. So as long as he scores before he gets in foul trouble, I'll be all right. Oh my God.
Nope.
Is Steph the most dominant 6'2" guard of all time? Who else is in the conversation?
Get that out of here.
Oh my God.
Get that out of here.
That doesn't count for Ox's PRA though.
It does not. Get that
18,
shit out of
7,
here.
and 3.
That's a get that shit out of here kind of block.
Mitchell Robinson's back tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey.
Nope.
That's a foul, man. Damn.
Slow down.
He just lost that. Good defense.
Jalen Brunson going right at Edey in transition is interesting.
They don't respect Zach Edey. He foul prone. And his defense trash. Well, it's not trash, but it's not great.
Okay, Desmond. That's 3 drives from Desmond.
He been driving a lot. Everyone on the Grizzlies been driving a lot. I wonder where they rank in drives. Yeah, might look that up. Bear with me.
I could see him being like top 7. Somewhere in there. Maybe even higher. We got a power chat from D. He said, Ron was talking all that rah-rah against the Celtics. What's cracking now, nigga?
They're number 1 in drives.
Okay.
Unsurprisingly. Yeah, made sense.
Shout out to Celtics. That's all I got to say right now.
No, get that out of here. No. No, I don't think so.
Damn good still.
That's how you get back in. That's how you get back into play. Attack him. Don't pass that.
And one.
Let's just observe for a little bit, right? So we see Desmond Bane drive on OG Anunoby. Shot gets blocked.
Yeah.
We see Jar drive on Mikal Bridges. Shot gets blocked.
Yes, sir.
We see them run into Cat and 1. Interesting. That was tough though.
Nice job, y'all.
What's good, Ox?
Big fella, what up?
Chilling, man. Just go New York, go New York, go. Mitchell Robinson back.
I'm here to tell you, these boys is finna get flamed tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're down 7, but
I
think they've had some good looks. I think they'll be all right. I don't think.
Yo, I'm telling you, hey, we might end up watching that Denver game.
That's cash. Yep, good shot, yo.
Maybe not.
Just like that.
He needs to shoot that more. Teams are giving it to him.
Screen.
What the?
Nope. Turnover.
Foul baiting not
That's
for
what he
everyone.
get. That's
see?
exactly what
foul
he gets
baiting
for
not
foul
for
baiting.
everyone. I'm telling you,
I
it's a skill.
damn near wish he would have turned the ball over right there.
Good shot, yo.
Go ahead, Jared.
Mm-hmm.
Every shot Jaren takes, it looks like he has no chance of going in.
Take the big man. Take him. Take him. Oh, take the
baseline on him.
Yes, take the big man. Nice job. Nice
Go
job,
ahead,
Mikhail.
Let's watch. Let's keep close attention. Pay close attention to Mikhail.
That's a good shot in transition.
Mars.
That's 3. That's 3. Let's go.
This is the reason. This is the
Get your
reason
little
why.
ass up off the ground.
This is the reason why they.
As long as they didn't give him a call, because if he got another foul, is that his second foul?
Yes, he got to sit down, Moss.
He got a tech. Somebody got a tech.
God, bro.
No.
Calm down, coach. Relax, coach. We got it.
Hey, Taylor Jenkins be bugging out on the refs.
I love that.
The parlays cooked.
That's his job. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because it's like they're like, oh, they're grown men. They should be able to.
That's a flop. Get up. That's a flop.
That's not going to flop. His elbow hit him in the face.
That's a flop right here. When he's getting off,
he ain't flopped that. He ain't flopped that.
Nothing.
He didn't even hit him.
Mars, just so you know. Just so you know, Mars, as a player, I have a right to space. When you crowd me, I have a right to get you off of me legally.
That doesn't mean that his elbow ain't hit him in the face.
Yes, I have a right to get you off of me legally.
What if the elbow hit him post flop?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't hit him post.
So you flopped into the elbow, is what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
Nah.
Hey, that's what your ass gets. That's what.
Nope,
that is.
that's off.
Oh.
The lack of vision, man.
Corner pocket.
Real ones throw that lob.
Y'all ever seen like an after school or lunch or in between period fight, and the dude really only getting punched on because he bobbing and weaving into the punches? You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't nobody even going to hit. Nobody wasn't even going to hit your ass.
Take him, yeah.
Rebound.
Nice job, yo.
Oh, that's a foul.
Nice job.
Oh, we got a couple more. Alan L. sent through a super chat, and I'm sure you guys can probably predict what he said. He said, we are giving these Cavs boys some devious strokes.
9-point game. 11-point game. 11-point game.
Yeah.
What's the score?
Nice job, big fella.
All right, it's not that. I mean, the stroke started out devious. But it looked like y'all ran out of gas.
I don't know who D. Mitch thought he was looking off right there.
It's all about stamina. Man.
Exactly.
Ash.
We didn't all came out
one.
Jalen,
yo. Nice job, yo.
You can start.
Good action to the rim.
Start off.
He looked like a real Finals MVP right there.
Start out like a heavyweight champ. 2 minutes in, you like, oh boy. Woo.
The reason I said the Celtics were up 11 is because I'm watching the game on my other screen and I saw him already get the M1. But thanks for telling me. I can't.
So Mars, what you got? How many screens you got?
Good defense.
I got enough screens to watch. If every NBA team plays at the same time, I can watch every game. Yeah.
Nope. And one.
He's got to the rim twice and drew 2,000 cap. We're gonna see Mitchell Robinson early. Is that what this is?
I'm not a fan of just giving up buckets, but sometimes you just gotta let it go. Like in that right there, Cat just gotta let him go. Cat can't afford to get 2 fouls.
Or how about this one idea? Ron? How about you move your feet? How about that?
I mean, some people are just limited athletically.
Sure, as opposed to him even attempting to do that, just let him go get the layup.
He sees him coming.
Look, he's back.
Yeah, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch. Hey, watch out everything changes.
He gonna
So
come
Mitch
back.
is the answer to all their problems?
No, but I'm not talking about right this very second. Like, I believe he's gonna make a change in this game, but I'm more so talking about making change in the season.
Everything are you insinuating that Mitch is Belvedere and Banana Snapple?
Belvedere and Banana Snapple.
So what change?
Hey, Mitch, everything changes. Things like
so
that.
That screen got him open. That screen.
I'm telling you, Mars, Mitch walking up to Zach Edey like, "Where they call you? Where you from, nigga?"
No way, nothing. Screen, good. Get around the screen. That's good defense. Good.
Bang, bang.
No, good block. Good defense.
Look how he deterred.
Bang that, John.
That was
no. We'll live with him shooting that. That's cash.
Rebound, Zach.
That was a funny closeout, but I mean, I guess.
Check out Jaren on the glass. All right, y'all got requests. Where y'all want to go to?
Celtics,
Toronto, Chicago, Indiana, Miami.
You gotta tell me twice to go check out the boy.
Oh, look at Jaime Hackens. He's hooping right now. Look at
Pascal.
Man, hey, chill. You see,
sweet,
Donovan, Davion got my boy on the bench.
Rumor has it Davion been good.
It's scary.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, but that's because Terry Rozier sucks.
Well, no, it's after a certain guy from Toronto came and told us that he was just trash.
Yeah, I wasn't have expected that, but
don't that.
I knew he wasn't getting that block. He just tried to make it look like he tried.
Yeah, man, it's the effort that counts.
I hate that fake effort. I'd rather you just give up on the play than act like you trying to make a play. That fake hustle. Oh, good defense. Did we talk about Embiid? No.
We haven't talked about Embiid.
What's there to talk about?
It's nothing at all.
Something we didn't already know. Like, shock. The guy who we said shouldn't have been playing the whole season is now being shut down for the season.
Hey, who got the 76ers pick?
OKC.
Atlanta.
OKC.
Oh, OKC does. I thought Atlanta had it.
The rich getting richer, y'all. You gotta love it.
Although, if it's the number one pick,
it's so American. That's just the American way.
If it's the 7th pick, OKC get it. So I know OKC.
Oh wait, so if it's a top 6, it goes to OKC.
It goes to Philly. Philly get it back. Yeah, Philly get it back.
Hey, they might get it. I would just put it like that.
How does Atlanta fit into all of this?
Because they don't. The Spurs.
Yeah, they just preying on the.
Oh, that's what I was thinking about, the Spurs. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what Atlanta got going on. If I'm being honest.
Hey,
you let these two keep playing with each other. iHeart and Chet. They're gonna find some chemistry. It's gonna be some problems down there, y'all.
iHeart threw some crazy behind the back pass in this game.
Hell.
I think it was to Lou Dort in the corner.
I got to pause. Teammates find the chemistry. All playing with each other. Okay, my bad.
Yeah,
up with it, big man. Pass. Nice job, big fella.
That's two back to back. Chill. That left hand ain't no joke.
Ox, who do you think is better, Hartenstein or Zubac?
Oh man.
Oh,
I think
we run it.
A little more versatile, you know. He can fit in more places, but man, I love Zubac's game. I love Zubac. He's super aggressive, super physical.
There's nothing you can do with that. Overwhelming majority in the chat is saying Zoo.
I'll take Zoo. I'll take Zubac.
I got Zoo too.
I would rather Zubac. Hey, what happened today? I left with the whole rebounding situation. You know, I was checking the comments.
What?
Chill said rebounding is the most important part of defense. And then Swiper used that to say, why isn't Jokic a top 5 defender?
Good pass, yo. That's a good pass.
And then he said Jokic is better than 2016 LeBron.
You didn't miss nothing when you stepped off. I swear.
And then he said Anthony Davis hasn't been good on defense in years.
In the playoffs, by the way.
Yeah, so Swiper just started saying stuff.
Swiper's going through some things. Last night really triggered something inside of him.
Nope.
He's off his rocker, yeah.
Yeah, he just be saying crazy things. I don't know what was going on. Shout out to Swiper.
Mars, something that I realize you don't have much of, but you should find some, is grace. Find some grace for Swiper right now.
Rebound.
Nah.
Are you saying like put yourself in his shoes?
Don't ever put yourself in them shoes. But just find grace for him, though. He's going through some things.
Nice job, young fella. Nice job.
My boy Josh Hart get to that rim. That's what he do.
Oh,
yo, salute all
Swiper
300
complaining about
here.
fouls. Let's see what Jokic is shooting from the field. Guarantee is below 50%.
I know Cleveland back in this game. They only down 6, I think.
Oh, who would have thought? Swiper complaining about fouls on Twitter. Jokic 1 for 5. You don't. If Swiper is complaining about the refs on Twitter, just know Jokic is below 50%. Like it's like that every time.
Yo, y'all see this?
That's crazy.
Y'all see the contrast in these two teams?
Hell yeah. I'm telling y'all, if I see this with teams that are similar to each other, like these two teams, I think are not similar in play style and all that, but similar as far as like competitiveness and all that, whatever. I would have to go with the Grizzlies winning this series.
Oh, for real?
Just based on those stats right there.
Jason Tatum just airballed a 3, by the way, and the Cavs are only down 3, so they're coming.
One more.
Get there, JB. Get there, JB.
How?
Foul and 1.
Yeah, B. Clark.
And 1.
That's not foul prone shit you was talking about.
Yeah, but I mean, it's going to take just some time to get his timing back and his rhythm, just in terms of being out on the court. But how important do you think depth is in a playoff series, Ox?
Wow,
I think it's very important, especially past like the first round, getting into that later in the second round conference finals. I think it's very important. Maybe not all the way down to like the 12th, 13th man, but the 8th, 9th, and 10th man, I think come into winning the championship.
I understand. I get it.
Biggest thing is obviously
unless you like. Go ahead, Ron.
You know what basketball is. We all know anybody can get injured on any given night. And in the playoffs, you're going to need that next man to step up. Now, obviously, you know certain guys that just can't get injured. You got your top 2, 3 guys. Your top 2, 3 guys can't get injured. But if like your 7th man gets injured and you got an 8th or 9th man that can step in, that goes a long way.
Santi loving
my thing with the depth is like, I'm not saying heavy minutes for the 10th man, 11th man. All I'm saying is if you play 8 minutes tonight, I need 8
rebounds.
Look
at this.
Hey,
You had him. I see what he was looking at.
Y'all got to see how Mitch is patrolling the paint right now.
Ox, they just had 4 offensive rebounds in 1 possession.
Now long rebounds and all those rebounds. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's patrolling the paint.
Those rebounds was in the middle of the lane.
Mitch is an offensive rebounder, not a defensive rebounder.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he got a rebound on the defensive end.
Oh.
What the hell?
I told you he's not the greatest rim protector.
That wasn't his fault though. He guarding the ball.
That wasn't his fault, Ron, but he could have helped clean that up.
He's not going to make them go from one of the worst rim protecting teams to a really good one. He's just better than Cat. But at this point, does that say much?
I'm not saying they're going to go best. I'm just saying I think we're going to see a significant change in their defense. Like right there, Ron, I don't think that was on him. But if he would have went, that would have put him at a disadvantage. My thing with rim protectors and bigs that patrol the paint, you have to be comfortable putting yourself at a disadvantage for the sake of your teammates every single time. You know what I'm saying? Like
I just don't think he could have got there though. Like he was going this way, chasing Brandon Clark, and Ja was.
Respectfully to Brandon Clark, if Brandon Clark is retreating away from the rim, he's no longer the biggest threat on the court. Even if he has the ball, he's no longer the biggest threat. Like he's not someone who. Ooh,
nice job, big fella.
Y'all remember mentioning the ones? What was that last summer? Was giving somebody
in the open gym? Yeah.
Y'all don't act like Mitch still got a bag on him.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
Hey, Che, y'all need to respect Al Farouk, all right?
He just let Brandon Clark get right behind him on the pick and roll. That's terrible.
Anyways,
I don't even think Cat would do that.
Nice job, Brunts.
I heard Al Farouk's name get mentioned. So, anyways, Baller shot caller.
Give him some grace, Mars. Give him some.
No, I know.
1999.
This is not me making rash judgments. I'm just acknowledging what's going on.
Baller shot caller 1999 with the power chat. Baller shot caller said, "What do y'all think of Kenny's Dear NBA video, where he explains not all teams play the same and get their threes differently and many other stuff?"
Big fella.
Y'all see this?
Yeah,
Kenny
I've seen
Deere?
it. I've seen it. Yeah. I mean,
What? Kenny the Jet?
No. Kenny, King of the Fourth Quarter from Numbers on the Board.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, he doesn't.
Good defense. Let's go. We running.
He doesn't say anything that like.
Get that? Yeah.
That shit out of here.
I haven't said before, but yeah, it's a good video, just acknowledging that the league plays differently and how the game has changed
too. I like
and
that.
stuff. I think if you don't understand that the game is played differently for reasons that are extremely logical, go watch that video. I think it might be easier for you to digest, especially because he shows like visual representation and some stats if you're interested in numbers. So it's a cool little video.
Shout out to Kenny. Shout out to Numbers on the Board.
Oh, Killian Hayes. Let's go. Man, find him on that back cut, man. Oh, and Chris Murray in the game, the worst player in the NBA.
Worse than Killian?
For sure. Watch. If Killian gets the ball on this possession, damn.
Nope.
I watched the beginning of this game, and Chris went baseline and threw the most egregious turnover. That's all I can hear. That's all I can hear Mark saying.
Right, y'all.
He's the
We
worst.
watch this game and we see a turnover.
I genuinely think Chris Murray. I genuinely think Chris Murray is the worst rotation player in the NBA.
Lou.
Ron living with that all night long. That's some part of the scouting report for Ron. Ron like cracked that all night. Go ahead.
Man.
So Mars, how low has the basketball dropped and you got Chris Murray and Killian in the game at the same time?
And one.
I mean, it takes a real basketball fanatic to watch a full 48 of that game. Actually, you know what? I don't even think you're a basketball fanatic if you watch a full 48 of that game. I think you hate yourself. That's what I think. Because I'm gonna be honest, you're not getting major information from watching the Blazers and the Nets face off. Like, you can't act like I'm doing this for the love of the game. At the end of the day, there's better games to watch. If you want to analyze some basketball, go watch Indiana play Miami. That's some real hoops. Like, you're not getting a good feel for the game by watching the Nets and the Blazers.
You are, Mars, because when in years down the road, you'll see the comparison between where they are 2 or 3 years from now to where they are right now.
There he is.
Good shot, yo. To see where they are right now.
Nah, you're not seeing that. You're not seeing anything that's valid. If I'm being honest. TJ making his career last as long as it has.
Yes,
being a small point guard who doesn't shoot the three. I respect that a lot. He's like the antithesis of the modern game.
So, speaking of watching hoops, a lot more point guards need to watch TJ McConnell and how he's effective.
Dude, talk to him. Tyrese Halliburton needs to watch more TJ McConnell.
You still think he's the best point guard on the team?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Hawks be saying some ridiculous
things. What I'm saying is, when I said that, he was though, Mars.
There's a difference between being the best point guard and playing better at that particular time.
No. At that point,
he's not a better league guard than
he was. Yes, he
no,
was.
He is not.
You said this last year.
No, he did not. No, he is not.
And it was true.
No,
it was true.
In November. He's not a better league guard than him. No, he isn't.
In November, he was.
He's not a better passer than him.
No. As a matter of fact, TJ McConnell is still a better point guard than Tyrese Halliburton. He's a better floor general than Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton can be a better basketball player.
Put that cup down, bro.
But
Tyrese Halliburton is so good.
What I'm saying is not crazy. Like,
good shot, yo.
Look how we just set the big fella up right there.
He ain't set him up. He made a basic bounce pass.
Did he get an assist? Did he get an assist?
He did get an assist.
That's certainly an assist.
Okay, yeah. See, Ron trying to get these advantage generation assists. That's the problem. An assist is an assist.
And then what you say? Go to call it a John Stockton assist. John Stockton assists are great assists.
The most assists ever. Okay. Oh no.
The defense. Let's go. We running, Bam.
He was just trying something, Ron. He was,
I wasn't even gonna hate on him for that. Hey,
sometimes the turnover is a good thing.
I don't be mad at turnovers. You know me.
Oh no, I get mad at some turnovers. Some turnovers are just stupid.
Got him. Nice pass, Bam. That's good. That's good action.
That is not precious.
Chill. My son just came in here because he's in the living room watching the Cavs Celtics game.
Yeah.
He just came in and just said, Jason Tatum's now my favorite player in the NBA.
I bet he is.
Yeah.
Who was it before?
He's gonna have 30 at the half, by the way.
Last year it was Jaylen Brown and Keegan Murray, and then this year it was Keegan Murray and LeBron James, and now I guess it's Jason Tatum and LeBron James. It's always going to be LeBron.
He's gonna have almost 30 and 10 at the half. So
I'm telling you, who, JT?
Yes.
Hold up.
He's gonna have almost 30 and 10 at the half.
Hey, to keep it a buck though, like,
right now, Jason Tatum has 22, 8, and 6.
He just hit a 3, make it 25.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
And we be talking all this face of the league stuff. You really got to look at the kids. It's not on us. It's on who they like, because they the next up and coming generation.
Well, Jason Tatum lead the league in jersey sales among like the next generation.
Like they
you said the next generation, Miles. Who we talking about? We talking about like
the non-LeBron, KD, Steph people.
Also like 15 to 24-year-olds, people like that.
Yeah, my generation are the ones slightly above me.
Okay.
Average Joe sent through a power chat. He said Cade has 1 point at the half. The Pistons are only down 5. My slip is dead, but shout out to Detroit on turning their franchise around in just a year.
He was in foul trouble early on.
It's interesting that you guys. I mean, and remember what they're doing. And I literally just talked about this. Ron Holland. Is it Holland?
Ron Holland.
Yeah, Ryan Holland. Or not Ryan Holland.
Ron Holland. Ron Holland, yeah.
Holland in the draft. Cade in the draft. Ivy in the draft.
Thompson.
Who?
Thompson.
Thompson in the draft.
Jalen
Stewart in the draft. Jalen Durant. I think they got 6 or 7 guys in the draft. That's how they building that thing. That's the future of the NBA. I think we're gonna get back to that.
So what you're saying is the Suns are cooked. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, 100%, Moss. They are straight cooked. And for everything that they had to give up, plus all of those draft picks, they are so in trouble.
There's a world where the Suns pick this year turns into Cooper Flag and Houston get Cooper Flag.
See, that's ridiculous. And when you mortgage in the future,
I keep forgetting y'all got the Suns pick.
This is what you're risking right here when you mortgage in the future. Yeah, big fella.
Yo, so Mars, who wins more in the draft? Obviously, this is just a prediction. The Rockets, the Spurs, or OKC.
We all popping bottles that night, Ron. All of us. We all popping bottles that night. Ain't last one of us. Matter of fact, Ron, we buying the bar out.
I can't wait for the lottery.
I'm gonna be honest. Let Houston get a top 2 pick. Oh my God, it's over.
Take it a step further than that, Mars. How about we
Dylan Harper or Cooper Flag? Woo.
How about we see Houston, Oklahoma City, and San Antonio with the first 3 picks in the draft? Hey.
I mean, Wemby don't. The Spurs don't deserve. The Spurs don't deserve no more top 3 picks, man. They got Wemby. They set for life.
What was the score, Ron? Yep, it was covered up.
It was just
It's a 16-point game. It's a 16-point game.
They was just had a 10-point lead, and obviously it was a 5-point lead at halftime. They just turned up on these boys.
Zeke Naji's been playing good, by the way, like since he's been in the rotation. So yeah, he looked really good. Donovan Mitchell just doing stuff at this point.
Good shot, yo.
He's wide shot. Game of runs, man. They right back in.
Them brakes on. I love that. Mm-hmm.
Donovan Mitchell's so good at
clean rip.
Screens.
That's a clean rip.
Rejecting screens. Jokic is 12, 12, and 12. Yeah, whatever.
He has 12, 12, and 12?
Mm-hmm.
That's a clean rip.
Fire.
He might break Russ's record, by the way, for most triple doubles in a season.
Cross.
How many does he need?
I think he's at. If he got another one tonight, I think he's at 27 or 28. So he needs 15, I think.
Joker needs 15 triple doubles this season in order to get past.
I mean, but hold on, though. How many games they got left?
Like 20 some.
I mean, he could go on one and do it. If he wants to, he'll do it. I'll just put it that way.
Yeah, he could. I'm not saying he will, but he could. 25 games to get 15 triple doubles. It's possible. I wouldn't bet on it, but it's possible.
All right, y'all. We got another power chat from Average Joe.
That's almost. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ron. I apologize.
Average Joe said they talking about breaking Embiid's hip to fix his knee. What the hell? That's a procedure for a 70-year-old.
I mean, that's what happens when instead of getting a meniscus repair, he tries to just get it cleaned up so he can come back.
It's already broken, Ron. I want to break something else to fix something. Hell no, I don't want to do that.
On top of that, at 70, you're not getting that surgery. At 70, you're just getting a full hip replacement.
That's a fact.
Come on, bro. You don't gotta lie about that.
Let's go.
Ain't no 70-year-old breaking her hip to fix some knee pain.
Damn, can you get the rim on some layups, please, OG?
OG, what's up with OG right now?
He just decided to just throw things off the backboard and just hope.
That's all right.
Embiid going down is one of the biggest what ifs in history. That's where I'm
at for real.
I mean, what you mean? What if we seen what Joel is?
Yeah, that's what makes it so much more of a bigger what if. Because like you got to see, like some what ifs is like you just get a bunch of projection in terms of
Jason,
if they stayed healthy, they could have been this good. Joel Embiid is like we saw what he was, we saw how good he was, we just never got to see it. Like,
okay, yeah,
so that's what I mean in terms of that.
Yeah. Come on, big fella.
Yeah, you gotta finish that. That's crazy. Flag and
look
Wemby
how much bigger he is
movie.
than Precious.
Flag
Yeah,
and
Precious
Wemby
looking like a point guard. I didn't even know that was Precious.
Yeah, I thought it was a wing.
I was looking like when SGA get on the team.
Cavs cutting it to 6 is good. Jason Tatum playing a lot in the mid range in this game, by the way.
I think he's taking three.
We're gonna check out this last 45 seconds, y'all.
Does Philly win any of these previous years if Embiid wasn't hurt? I doubt it, but I mean, maybe.
I feel bad for Embiid, and I definitely feel bad for Philly.
Nice job, JT.
Yeah,
that's how he's supposed to do Evan Mobley every time.
Nice
Evan
job,
Mobley's
JT.
not supposed to be able to guard.
31,
almost
9,
30,
and 7.
Almost got a triple-double at the half.
His playmaking's improving just game on game.
Yes, it is.
He tired of this shit.
What's that one?
That was 31, 9, and 7. We halfway through the game, Ron.
Chill.
Does it look underappreciated to me?
JT about to break KD score.
Is it possible? Is it possible that JT actually has a whole nother level, a whole nother gear that he's about to tap into due to disrespect?
Yeah. Actually, you got to understand that's where a lot of people hit that next gear.
Big fella.
Jordan hit that next gear because he kept getting punked by the Pistons. He kept getting punked by Larry Bird and them. Like that level of hatred, not necessarily for the fans, but more so for losing and for the people that was beating them. That took him to another level. Like
JT's can't be from losing, Ron.
What?
JT's got to be from hate. JT's got to be for benching him.
Yeah,
JT's got to be from being disrespected by the media. You know, JT's got to come from that.
I can see it though. Like,
Jalen Rose is back.
If JT just comes out with with that fire in his eyes every night, hey, it's ugly.
The hell was that?
Nice job, y'all.
Hey, Brian B45 Jesus, and his alternate name is Chilltown Hater. He said, Jermaine, nigga, I am here for you. If that light-skinned loser Jason Tatum chokes, I am gonna be on your ass. Tatum is trash, and you know it. ... He underperforms every time he's in the playoffs. In this playoffs, he's gonna do the same damn thing, nigga.
First and foremost,
bad time to send that chat.
I was about to say number one to send $3 to say all of that. That ain't enough, Ron. Fuck that. That's not enough. You gotta send more dough to talk to me like that. That's number one. Number two, he has performed in the playoffs. He's performed in the playoffs well. He just led a team to the NBA championship. Brian.
I mean, he was on the team for sure. Jay needs to play out of mid-range.
Luke K. One dribble pull-up.
Good shot. Way to stay.
Not enough of that in today's game, man.
Mm-hmm.
Taking that one dribble in and actually shooting it. I saw MPJ do that same thing, and then he kicked it out to Christian Brown, and then they got a shot clock violation. It's sad.
Shoot
Players
it.
Don't know how to play basketball anymore.
Good shot, yo. That's a good shot.
Man, what's this parlay looking like?
Rockets getting bounced in the playoffs. Okay, a team that was in the basement of the NBA a couple years ago. You think we're complaining that we're not going to go to the finals?
Good shot, yo.
Good touch, big fella.
I'm really interested to see this new Jaren Jackson in the playoffs. Zion isn't a top 15 player. Okay.
Get it
that
out.
shit.
Give me that.
Good
Cat's been
defense.
trash, by the way. Just
Get that shit out of here. That's great help side defense.
He just run.
He
Cat just
dribbling.
runs so-
Nope.
Damn, I hate that shot in transition.
It's 2025, Ron. That's a good shot.
Luke
Hey,
Kennard's
that's a
really
good
improved as a passer and playmaker this year. He's a nice.
Luke Kennard's so dope, though.
He was really nice at Duke. JT clears Jalen Green. Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh no!
Matas.
He got you, Mars.
That's hilarious.
The jig is up, Mars. He got you.
Damn, man. He really.
Imagine that. JT being better than Jalen Green.
Look at this. Is this worse than Brooklyn and Portland?
RJ.
Even though I dig RJ.
RJ
is
nah. We got at least we got Matas. That's good hoops. Like
yeah.
Scotty Barnes for some people.
Kobe White might get it going. RJ Barrett too.
This is a game that I would give a quarter. I'd give this game a quarter to see what it's going like, and I could definitely watch it.
How do I think JJ looks in a playoff setting being the center of a defensive scheme? Not maximized, but I think he can be a good defensive center. Just not amazing. I'm more concerned about him offensively, if I'm being honest. But
are the Bulls officially cursed because of the way that they broke that team up and didn't let them dudes finish what they started?
I
mean, from what I hear from Bulls fans, I think they curse because their ownership is terrible. But maybe that's why their ownership is terrible. I don't know.
I've always thought that if I got the belt, you got to let me defend it.
They're not cursed for that shit. If anything, they're cursed for the way they just raw dog the 90s. If anything, they're not cursed for breaking it up. Like if anything, they're cursed for just the way they did them dudes. Like you know what I'm saying?
You can't put a curse on me for whooping ass. I mean, that's kind of part of what we do here, right? So
I'd be. You gotta take it crooked with your scrapes. You go that crazy for a whole decade. Yeah, you're owed a good 25 years of poverty.
Even though we just came from the projects. We gotta go back to the projects now.
Chill, a pawn can never become a king.
It could become a queen.
Yeah, can't be no king though.
Yeah, but then the queen can identify as a king.
Oh,
and guess what? You could. There you go.
Are y'all seeing this?
I got a little dude on me.
All right, it's time to put in the reserves.
I got a small dude on me.
Yeah, this game over. Shout out to the Pistons win streak, but it was fun.
That's kind of stuff.
Brax, that's how I know Brax don't know ball. Talking about the queen is doper than the king. Like,
hey, Yiggy up.
Hey! Hey!
Whoa!
Hey,
boy!
Hold on him.
Let us see that replay.
Okay, like y'all gonna blow us out, but I'm gonna get mine.
What?
What you say? Still, I'm leaving with something.
Something. I'm not leaving here empty-handed.
That's Jokic's fault too.
I might get a black eye and a busted lip, but you're gonna get one.
That could be a momentum changer. That could be a momentum shifter. You don't know. Maybe the Pistons go on a last little flurry, go on an 11-0 run real quick, and then be back in a real game.
I might leave here with a split lip, Ron, and a knot on my forehead. But I can tell you right now, you're gonna get a donut around your eye. I ain't leaving with nothing.
I see you, Double C.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Right. That was exciting.
Like I was saying though, Marsh, the queen ain't nothing but a pawn with a bunch of fancy moves.
Yeah, sometimes fancy moves is all you need. You know what I'm saying?
What that sound to me like, Ox? That sound like a street chick with a nice bag and a nice pair of shoes. That's what she sound like.
Terrible credit.
All right, so are you saying? Actually, I ain't even gonna get into this.
Thank
you. An awful credit.
With me being a feminist, I would not engage in this conversation with you, Ox.
Well, you know that.
Nice try.
Go baseline. Go baseline.
Up with it. Good shot. That's a good shot.
We know he went to Indiana. That's just D1 shit. Rip through, one bounce, pull up.
Can we just get the ball to Jalen Wells, please? Thank you.
Cash, I don't think that they scapegoated JB. I think that they maybe thought that they were going to go as far with Bickerstaff as they were going to go, and they think that Kenny Atkinson is a better coach. Plus, him and Donovan Mitchell weren't exactly on the same page. There was some friction between those guys. And, I mean, that's a recipe for disaster when you're trying to build a championship team.
Cat doesn't really take that shot, but
shot.
both teams going to the midi right now. This is a game that the fans should like.
Facts.
As
If
long
you
as
like real hoops, you like this.
In rhythm, can't
Tibbs got his rotation guys out
You
there.
got to cook right here, Jaren.
Nope.
Campaign and Landry Shamet minutes and Deuce McBride?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, yes. Take the big man.
What that? Good defense, Jaren.
Rebound, big fella. Good block. Good block.
Yeah.
Look at the big fella running. Look at the big fella running.
Cat's only scored once, I think. He's having a bad night.
Come on, let him cook Cat too.
Yeah. Cat locking that up.
Let's go. We running.
Ooh, good hustle. Oh, what the?
What the hell?
Call a timeout.
Yes. What are y'all doing?
Open three. Ooh.
Stop crying, Cat.
Please, Cat, stop complaining. You got a big dude on you. It's gonna get rough in here.
Maybe he had a case there. Maybe it was a foul. Let's see. Oh no, man. We didn't get to see.
Good D, OG.
Good hands, OG. Oh yeah, I'll see you, Landry.
Yeah, let's see. What's he complaining
block
about?
Out. That's a good block out.
Oh, that could have been a foul.
Yeah. I can understand the complaint. Ron, you got a long power chat to read.
Really not for $7, you don't, Ron. That ain't enough. Not for no $6.99, you don't. What the hell are we? A loaf of bread, nigga? I don't think so. You could do better than $6.99 if you're gonna come in here.
Oh, no, I was gonna say it's actually a decent super chat, and then I read like the last sentence. Okay, never mind.
We can't read a loaf of bread ass super chats.
No, hell no.
How much do a loaf of bread cost?
In
Depending
Canada,
on where you at.
Probably about $6.99.
Depending on where you at.
Yeah, probably.
Ja.
They letting Ja get to the rim a bit too. It's the Knicks.
You got some nerve talking about somebody being broke. Jesus. Broke? I'm broke? You kidding me right now? I'm broke?
Chill. Why you say Jesus like
Jesus? Get a break. Jesus. Shut up talking to me. Matter of fact, let me get back to any dude that come on the internet to pay money to troll people and to hate people. You are the epitome of goofy. You are the president of the Goofy Club. You are.
Carmelo.
You are a card-carrying member of the Goof Troop.
They got jackets, Chip?
Yes. You are a card-carrying member of the Goof Troop.
I like that young fella.
It's not a travel.
Oh, it's the NBA. You could do that.
Even so, he landed on 2 feet.
I don't know.
Good pass, Giddy. Matas.
That's one thing about Matas. Like he dunking shit.
Trolled in the dunk contest, but he an in-game dunker, so who cares?
Oh yeah, dunk contest, schmuck contest.
What the hell?
Chasing, bro.
It's comeback season? It's comeback season. Let's go.
Good pass. I'm telling you, Hartenstein, one of the better passing bigs, man. He
was like that you're right, Moss. He was like that when he was with the Knicks too. Even though the Knicks offense wasn't really that fluid, he could get you. He would definitely get you. He would definitely get you some good passes.
That's why I thought OKC was perfect for him. I said it, man. He went from playing with Brunson to playing with 6'6" Brunson. Like it's perfect. It's the perfect situation. That's when you know Shea doesn't take a team serious, when he's shooting them type of threes.
I forgive you. I remember I was 4.
Nice.
Yeah, Dice.
Nice to see Dyson Daniels get his flowers.
Hey, Ron, may I? If
What's
you don't
up?
mind. Brian, I'll read your super chat.
Oh,
Or your power chat. How about that? Brian says, I think the reason why PC is so good is the fact that y'all are from different walks of life. Therefore, all of you guys have different perspectives. That's why you guys have so many heated debates. Whereas other shows, most of the members have same opinions, which creates an either where both people agree with each other. But on PC, the amount of disagreement you guys have is fantastic and force you to deepen your understanding. I think Mars specifically turned from a statistical-based guy, no pun intended, and evolved into someone with a great understanding of the eye test, not aesthetics. Same as with Ox and Ron, except with that nigga Chill, who just gets more and more washed. But apart from him, appreciate all y'all except for Chill. That nigga is ass. Thank you very much, brother. We appreciate you. Yes, sir. We appreciate you.
That's like 80% of that power chat was great.
That. Yes, sir. I love that. Uh-huh. You niggas you dudes is super dope, except for that nigga right there. He garbage. Get rid of him. That dude is trash. Get him up out of here. Except for that.
Oh,
dude.
Yeah, Dyson. It's an N1.
Mm-hmm.
Float game.
Oh, John D trying to pull up.
Come through, John. You know how to get up here.
But
Yo, I got another power chat from 20 Hardaway. Shay, Scott Pippen in the house.
He watching his son. He watching his son.
A 90s superstar.
I'm sorry, but Scotty goes.
No, Low cooked you guys on that one.
Scotty
don't know what the hell he's talking
Yeah,
about.
I wasn't even paying attention if I'm being honest.
That type of dunk? I can't believe
Scotty look like life been hard on him, yo.
What type of integrity do you got to disrespect Scottie Pippen?
Good defense.
At least Mikal got back in the play, but him getting beat there was crazy.
Dub up there talking about.
Here we go.
I'm sorry.
Vince.
Good shot, yo.
Yeah, Vince. All right, y'all. So I got one from 20 Hardaway. He said, if Jason Tatum was to become an elite mid-range / half-court scorer, where could he jump to the best in the league talks? Don't have the stats to back it up, but I feel like he's improved quite a bit in the recent weeks.
I mean, it depends how you define elite. Like, how good are we talking? Like, if he becomes Kevin Durant in the mid-range, that's a different conversation than if he becomes, I don't know, someone else. So it depends how elite we're talking. But I think he could be the third best player in the world. Maybe the second if I'm really optimistic and pessimistic about someone else.
Let's go, Josh. You gotta hit that.
Be serious.
Josh.
I think with Jason Tatum more than anything. Nice job. I think with Jason Tatum more than anything, I think it's just a matter of consistency. Because when I watch him in the mid-range, he gets really good looks. It's just a matter of him knocking those shots down. When he gets to the rim, his ability to finish is elite. I just think it's a matter of consistency with him. I think that the fact that he bails guys out with bad shots throws a lot of his rhythm off as a scorer. A lot of it.
Yeah, it probably just comes down to rhythm. That's probably what I'd assume.
Josh Hart wasn't even
What's up,
watching
fellas?
him,
How you
man.
doing?
He was fully.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
What's up with your boy?
What up, Jay?
Chilling, man. I'm chilling.
And one.
Chilling. Nice little day at work. Got off early. I'm feeling good.
Hey, ain't nothing like getting off work on a Friday early. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the Suns.
Oh God,
the Suns play the Pels again, but this time with no Zion.
Here's the question.
It will make sense.
Got off early. Was it payday?
Yeah.
Oh, on top of that, it's payday. I get off early. Yo, life is good.
I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
Yo, John D.
Yo.
You got Chase?
What you mean?
You need to hold something. That's why he asked you if you got Chase.
Yo, John.
No.
John D,
John, you might have popped on the wrong screen, brother.
Chase on Wells Fargo. We can turn
I've heard that
500
I've heard that
into
before. I've heard that
5,000
before.
right now.
I've heard that before.
D,
It's not. It never ends well. It never ends well.
Oxa had a landlord banging on your door talking about, yo,
tomorrow morning.
2 days to get your shit up out of here.
Can't have that.
500 into 5,000. The landlord gonna love you.
Yeah. $25K tonight payout. Nah, I heard
depending on who the landlord is, you can run the same play on the landlord.
See, nah. Nah,
Ask the landlord who
No,
this
we'll
man
live with
with.
that. Nope, we'll live with that.
My rent is out here.
I seen just so we clear, since we've been watching this game, I seen 3 open looks from Ja, 0.
He can't shoot. What do you expect?
Nah, he can't shoot.
Oh,
good defense, Santi.
He stepped out. 3 open looks from Ja. I think that's the game plan. Leave him open.
Hell yeah.
Damn. Ja, you can't knock down an open shot.
Nah, that's not his game. His game to run to the rim and pray.
I hope he becomes a good shooter, man. I really hope he becomes a good shooter.
I think we probably passed that point.
I don't know, Ron. I don't know, Mars. I mean, I think you can develop a respectable jump shot. I don't know where it went though.
He only 25. I mean, I just think he's a long way to go from being a respectable shooter. So
don't foul on that.
I just don't project people going from terrible to good the way some people do. Like it's very rare you go from a terrible shooter to a good shooter with like no indicators of being good. Like it happens, but I don't bet on those outcomes.
So I actually wanted to ask y'all something. That's why I came up here. Because, you know, I don't talk to a lot of guys about basketball on an often basis. When I come up here, you know, I'll be excited. What do y'all think about LeBron and Stephen A?
I think LeBron's right. Yeah, I think LeBron's right.
Yeah, I do. I do too. But
what did he say, John?
Hold up. Is this based on the statement that he made?
Yeah.
He made the statement and then Stephen A responded and then LeBron posted
Stephen A responded?
Yeah, he was on first take.
That crybaby shit Brown was on the other day.
I'm finna break down the whole thing.
Call it what you want.
LeBron was saying how Ant should. He was like, "Yeah, I understand why Ant doesn't want to be the face of the league. You know, with being the face of the league, we have a lot of guys in media who just shit on the players. That's all they do.
Which is true.
So Stephen A went on First Take and just said LeBron ruined the dunk contest, and
he went and proved LeBron's point. Basically, that's what he did.
Exactly. He went on TV and proved LeBron's point. So
watch out! I'm sorry, John D.
With it.
I'm sorry, John D. But yes, sir. Watch out!
Put your weight on me.
Punch it on him. But as you were saying, he just proved James's point. But keep going.
Yeah, and LeBron went on Twitter and said, You proved my point exactly. Today should have been the day we talked about Steph Curry and Steph Curry only, but yet we're wasting time. I'm not reading it, but I just read it because I'm recording a video about it.
Hey, right quick, John D. Hey, Bron, we talked about Steph. We talked about Jokic and Giannis.
Yeah, we spoke about Steph and how Steph really not that good and his record's gonna be broken soon. Yeah, we spoke about Steph. Yeah,
yes, we did.
It just led me to believe that people on YouTube who talk about basketball could do it a lot better than people on ESPN. Like when I started covering basketball seriously, which I haven't been doing for too long. I've always been a fan, but I haven't been doing it for too long. But the more I watch people on YouTube, the more I truly believe like, yeah, we could do a lot better job than some of the people on ESPN because this is the smartest era of basketball fans. 20 years ago, we couldn't watch basketball how we're watching right now. So we would more believe some of the narratives people.
Let's go. We're running. Keep talking, John. I'm listening to you.
That's all. It's really aggravating because the NBA has one of the worst media groups.
We are listening, John D. But bro, there's just so much basketball a grown adult can watch in one day. All right. So whether I can watch, whether there's 4 games available or there's 24 games available, I got a family, a job, responsibilities, hobbies. I can't sit down and watch 4, 5
what
games.
What if you have none of those things, Ox?
Then
what if you got 10 screens?
You watch those 4 to 6 games that you have access to and break them down to the best of your ability. All right.
Yeah, be completely honest,
it's like to say, oh, basketball fans don't know shit because they didn't have league pass is ridiculous.
I mean, but I get that, but I'm saying like we have access to way more than we did 20 years ago.
To that argument, That's ridiculous.
But we have way more access to basketball games than we did 20 years ago. That's
how
why
much basketball can one person consume?
A lot more than we could have 20 years ago, though. A lot more than we could have 20 years ago. You couldn't have got on Playback 20 years ago to watch basketball.
But the fact that we're watching
somebody lied to these young fellas and told them that we couldn't watch basketball in
that's not what I said at all. Let me know if that's something that I said. Let me know if that's
I heard you say that, John D. That's exactly what you said.
I said there's a much more.
No, you said no one watched any basketball 20 years ago.
We could have 20 to 25 years ago.
Hey, John.
That's what I'm trying to
say. John, I watch more basketball in the 2000s than I do today.
You still have more access.
Well, that's kind of concerning since you host an NBA show. But I mean, I get
no, that just means I used to watch basketball all day, every day.
Right or wrong? But
nowadays, I mean Netflix and chill.
Answer the question. Do we have more availability to basketball than we did back in 2002?
My thing is, I grew up in a hoop household. I've been watching basketball since I could watch anything. Don't tell me we didn't have
you speak for 400 million people across the world.
No, you're trying to speak for 400 million.
But the thing is,
when I was 11 years old in the year 2002, we could watch basketball as much as we wanted to, as much as we could consume. There was never a shortage of basketball to be watched. Never.
Now, I'm not saying in your household that you could watch that you didn't watch basketball as much. What I'm saying is we can watch basketball way more than we could have back in 2000. I can go on League Pass. I can connect my laptop to 2 monitors and watch 8 games at a time if I wanted to. You could not.
You can't watch 8 games at a time.
You could not. You
can't watch.
I don't give a fuck about what hobby you have. I don't give a fuck about who you have in the house.
3.
You could not do that in 2001.
Can't watch 8 games at a time.
But I'm saying that's something you can do. If that's something you want to do, then that's what you can do.
No, you
but
can't.
That's something that you can do that you couldn't do 25 years ago.
At a time.
But like you're not getting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you can watch as much as you want to watch more than you could back in 2005. That's the single point. I don't care about the one outlier when you're watching more basketball.
That's like you go to Applebee's or you go to Golden Corral. Your stomach can still only hold as much as it can hold. You go to the buffet or you go to a cafe. You can still only eat so much. There might be more food. There might be more food around you, but that don't mean you can eat all the shit in here. You can only eat what your stomach can hold. Your eyes too big for your stomach.
Some people's stomachs hold more than the other. Some people's stomachs hold more than the other. If I want to come home and I want to watch 5 straight basketball games, if I want to go home and I want to watch 5 straight basketball games, I can do that. If you want to watch one, then that's fine. But now I have the option to watch 5 straight basketball games.
All I know is we just watched 8 games.
Literally,
in 15 seconds.
Ron just flicked through 8 fucking games.
In 15
you ain't watched one of them. You ain't watched now one of them. What are you talking about?
Missed my. The point went right over your head.
I assure you that it didn't.
John,
I assure you it didn't.
John,
I had no idea John D used such profanity.
Ron
John D from Chicago.
Mars, it's a difference.
Hey, John D, say more. I'm from Chicago, nigga.
It's a difference between us being in class and us being on the playground. We're on the playground, right?
Yeah, I know John D was this reckless.
The thing is, regardless, these kids in the chat keep acting like what I'm saying don't make sense, but that's because they're a TikTok generation. They're used to just swiping. You cannot watch 8 basketball games at the same time. I don't care how funny it was when Tiki said, "Oh, I got 9 TVs. You niggas need to step the game up." Super chat. YouTube view. I'm talking about real fucking life. You can't consume 8 games at one time. I sit here and hear y'all motherfuckers all the time talking about, I got to go back and rewind the game because when you're watching basketball, you're only watching the ball. Y'all, so you can't do that with 8 games at once. What are y'all talking about?
Okay, so once again, we go back to the reference you made about the buffet. Once again, if you want to watch one game, fine. If I want to come home from work at 3:00 and I want to watch one game, then after that I want to watch the next game, after that I want to watch a game from 6 years ago, I can do that better than I could 20 to 25 years ago. Everybody is different. If I want to come home and watch 3 basketball games in a row, I can do that a lot easier than I could 25 years ago. That's the point. That's where I feel like the change is different because people can watch that a lot more. People can watch more basketball than they could have 25 years ago.
John, I understand that there's
Then you understand my point.
No, okay, that's cool. That's your point. Fine. Now I'm not talking to you no more.
Now you understand it. So the point stands.
No. Okay, so now I understood what you're saying. John, I understood what you're saying.
On top of that, Ox, I go to a buffet. I'm gonna put them niggas out of business.
Stop playing for a second.
Your little ass ain't putting no buffet out of business.
All right, chill. You gonna see.
Your ass.
Let's finish this up so we can move on. What I'm saying is, Ron, John, I understand that there is more access. I understand what the internet does. I understand because I was around in the 90s, and I understand the difference from the 90s to the 2025s. I actually was there. I understand that. What I'm trying to say is just because it's 2025, that doesn't mean that your average person can watch 5 basketball games in one day. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about access. I'm talking about consumption.
Okay, but which is a fair point, but I think that we live in a different age of information. So I know basketball. A lot of these guys, a lot of you guys, all of you guys up here, you guys know basketball, but I get to look at basketball in a different way now because of the statistics, because of schemes and understanding the information that I have now that I didn't have 15 years ago. Understanding mid-range percentages, this stuff matters when we're talking about numbers because it goes into your production and the kind of shots that you make. Before, I was just looking at a guy taking a shot, missing a shot, or taking a shot, making a shot, not recognizing that, you know what, that's a bad shot for you. But the fact that we won the game, even though you went 8-27, that's not necessarily a good shot for you. But the fact that I live in a different age where more information is accessible to me, that's great because I get to understand the game a lot more.
Yes.
I get to understand the game a lot more. Shoot the ball. Shoot the basketball.
I think what Ox said is right. The average fan isn't watching 5
But there's
games.
nobody is watching 5 games. For example, I'm trying to follow Ron jumping from game to game and trying to remember what exactly happened in this Boston game, then trying to remember what happened with Detroit and Denver, then trying to remember what happened. We just was watching Portland and Brooklyn. Like, wait a minute. I'm getting overloaded.
I'd be spending most of my time watching.
I got a whole family to feed. I can't watch 6 games today. I'm sorry. I couldn't watch 6 games in 1998. I couldn't watch 6 games in 2008. I can't watch 6 games 2018, 2028, and 2038. I'm not going to be able to sit down and watch 6 games in one day.
Hey, and that's that's the difference.
Hey,
I don't have a family. It's me, my girlfriend, and my dog. I can come here and watch basketball. So I'm saying, but what I'm saying is I have the access to do that if I wanted to. There are some people who will come home and only watch basketball.
Take him. Yes, sir.
That's all I'm saying. You have a lot more access than you did. So a lot of people are like,
you know what, John D? If when you wasn't here a second ago, there was a chat about this exact conversation right here, and that's why I love PC, because me and you are coming from 2 different standpoints of responsibility, of age. You know what I'm saying? So I got different things going on in my life than you got going on in your life. That's why I'm so passionately arguing the point of consumption, because I don't got time for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got kids. Family,
hey, is this freezing for y'all?
It is. I can't even see it. I'm on my iPad.
Yeah, it's in perfect 4K.
So John D, I wish you would have been here for that power chat earlier, because that explains exactly what we're talking about right now. That's why I love PC, because none of us have the same thing going on. So while I'm trying to tell you like nobody got time for that, you're sitting there like, nigga, I got time for that. And I'm like, okay, I hear you. I respect that for sure. But I do say this too, John D. If it was 2005, you could get your fix on basketball. You could watch as much basketball as you could actually consume. That's my only point. There might not have been every game that we could watch, but there was enough basketball going on that you would definitely be able to get your fix and be able to break down the game. Don't let these people lie to you and tell you that we couldn't watch basketball in 03, bro, because I was there. I was watching basketball.
We 100% could watch basketball. But with that being said, what I had liked to have seen in 2006 Kobe go for 81. I would have loved to have seen that game. I didn't get to see that game until years later. I didn't get to see that game until years later.
Oh damn!
And some of the best performances that a lot of these guys have been in the playoffs. Even though they've also had great performances.
Yeah.
The only reason why I saw the 61 point game from Shaq on his birthday because I was there. That's the only reason why I was able to see that.
Nice.
Right.
That's the only reason why I was able to see that.
Now, chill. I won't try to make the argument that we had the same amount of access then as we do now. I would lose that argument 10 times out of 10. I'm not trying to make that argument.
Sure.
Only thing I'm trying to say is that we had a lot of basketball readily available. Now, sometimes we might have missed big games and watched games that weren't as good, but we were still watching basketball at all levels.
Just less
the
than
champions
the
here.
basketball your choice.
And don't think that just because you and to Ox's point, more is not necessarily better.
I get that, but I'm just
more is not necessarily just because we got more games. That doesn't mean it's better because there's a lot of bad basketball going on out here. A lot.
More information is always better. More information.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But another thing too, John D, about being able to go back and watch it. That was back in the day. We had blank tapes and VCRs, and you could set your VCR to record. You know what I'm saying? And go back and watch that. That's how we used to watch a lot of games. That's how I was born in 1990 and was able to watch so much Magic Johnson because I grew up around a bunch of people from LA and California in general. We had tapes on tapes. I'm talking about walls full of basketball tapes, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I understand that because
that sounds amazing.
My grandmother has Jordan's 1989 season in her basement right now.
Stay right there, John, because I'm telling you,
she has the whole season in her basement.
Being able to tape a game,
Brad, Jimmy Hinchman was a gangster.
And like to Ox's point, to tape a game in 1992 and know when you get out that I get to go home and watch that shit was cutting edge, yo.
What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was a freshman in high school when my grandmother told me I have Jordan's 1989 season in my basement right now. I called my friends over. I'm like, yo, bro, come on. Like we finna watch this. Like I still understand. Like people were getting their fix. My grandfather has a signed Julius Erving ball in his closet. It's just sitting there collecting dust. Like they were getting their fix of basketball. My main point was like, I think I could just access it a lot easier now than you could have 20 years ago. And I think that's what's making like the average fan know a little bit more than, well, I wouldn't say know a little bit more because at the end of the day, I was like, 2-3 years old around that time. But I just think you can like get to it a little more.
But those are the words that's like no more. You don't know more because you can watch it easier because you can click on YouTube and I got to pop a tape in. We're watching the same thing. That doesn't mean that you know more about basketball because or that you talk about it more accurately.
Well, that goes back.
It might be more in depth as far as you have an actual name for these stats and things. We were just talking ball maybe a little differently, but that doesn't mean it's any less accurate because we had to get one of the tapes off the wall, pop it in, or watch it back as opposed to being able to skim through it. Faster doesn't mean better. Easily accessible doesn't mean more correct information.
Well, that goes back to your point when you talked about, I believe we was having a conversation about kids being able to comprehend. Well, just because I'm watching it don't mean I know what's going on. Just because I see this does not mean that I got this thing figured out. Because a lot of these people that's watching basketball don't know what they're watching.
Don't have no idea what they're looking at.
I go on Twitter. I go on Twitter and see that every
stuff
day.
is wrong. The average fan is probably still just as dumb as they were 30 years ago. I don't think that's really changed.
They might be even dumber today, Mars. To be honest,
maybe I still think the average fan probably doesn't use the extra access they have now to their advantage. They probably just watch the nationally televised games, whatever the case, because they're not going out seeking out league pass and whatever. So they probably aren't watching that. Damn.
Nice job, JT. Get to the rim.
That was decent. So they probably aren't even watching more than the fans from yesteryear. But I do think the fans who are willing to actually put time into seeking out this stuff, like myself, we just do have more access to whatever's available. And yes, I'm not like Ox where I have responsibilities. I have nothing to worry about. So I just watch basketball. And I'm able, if I wanted to, I could watch 85% of every NBA game during the season. I could do that.
No,
you couldn't do that before. So I think that's the biggest difference.
Don't let him off the hook with
No,
that.
and that's a fact. And I would do respect that.
Damn,
too,
don't
man.
let him off the hook with
after
that.
I took the second to think about, the difference in age and responsibility and all that type of stuff. Like that makes sense.
Nah, that boy just put your ass on the grill. That's what happened. He brought you to reality.
Ron, I ain't never.
We done finally put it off.
I ain't never.
Humble your big ass quick, nigga.
One thing about me, Ronnie, you know that I ain't never been ashamed to be cooked. You know what I'm saying? Like if you made me think differently or open up my mind to think a different way, learn something.
That's Ronnie, what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
He can't cover you one-on-one.
Once again,
we
can't
cover
no
you.
Kids.
Hey, you gonna have a long shot trying to do some shit like that to me,
yeah,
nigga.
JT, he can't cover you.
I don't have no kids. No, not a single one.
Yo, John D, you could put this nigga Ron in a headlock, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Yo, why you even take it there? We talking hoops. We talking about families. We talk about watching ball, having access, and you just took it. You just took it there.
Wow.
Jason Tatum has 38 and only 4 made threes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
want to
talk about. That's good.
What we talk about.
Yeah,
but I'm not gonna fall into Ox's negativity, or we're not gonna fall into any negativity surrounding JT. What we are gonna do is read these power chats. Yo, what's good, Jordan? How you living?
I came in peace today. Folks just be, just running content on my name. So I came in peace today. So
all right, that's what's up. So that means you'll let somebody slap you then.
No, I never let nobody slap me. I never let nobody in the world slap me. I never let nobody even threaten to slap me. I ain't gonna lie, I'm crashing out if somebody threaten to slap me. Somebody be like, yo, I slapped that nigga. Like, we gotta crash out about it. Like,
yo, Ron, he said he came in peace, bro. What's wrong with you? He said,
Ron is a master instigator. That's why I put his ass in the chokehold every time I see him.
Hey, look.
Yo, that's twice. What's wrong with you two niggas talking about putting people in chokeholds?
Stick around there. Every time that's why I do him like that. Every time I see him,
yo, chill. Chill. How
Ron.
can you possibly be in a bad mood right now, or even implying that this nigga Jason Tatum about to score 60?
That's the first ballot Hall of Famer.
Listen,
I'll
Ron.
work for getting the extra possession.
Hey, listen, Ron. I came in peace, but if I gotta crash out on a nigga, then the nigga gotta rest in piss.
Hey, Drench. Don't think for 1 second.
So peace could turn into piss for
Drench.
Easily.
Drench, what's the story, Drench? Don't think because I got this mink on, I won't come out of it. I 100% come out this mink.
That's a fact. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, I told you I come in peace, but if somebody gotta do what they gotta do, you're gonna rest in piss.
Hey, Ron, what Steve Harvey said? Don't let all these suits in the WB fool you.
Don't do that, yo. Don't let this mink fool you.
I will get your jackets.
I am from the projects. I should have dunked it. That's what he gets for not dunking. Trying to get all
that's that light skin shit.
Dunk the ball, JT.
But all right, y'all. Shout out to all 375 people in here. We got some more power chat, so let's get to them. Mm-hmm. Average Joe said the Bulls are cursed, but that's not the issue recently. They just have Billy Donovan as their head coach.
Nah, we're not working with Billy D. Damn. I just had my whole rant about my thoughts on coaching in the NBA. So
that's cash. Ooh.
Billy Donovan is garbage though, Mars, and we all know that. We seen that. We seen that from his first year at OKC. Spamming hot pick and roll.
Oh my God, Boston.
You ain't like Billy Donovan. Was it Florida?
Right back in it.
Yeah, I liked him in college, but that's different.
I told y'all the Cavs could shoot it out with these boys.
On top of that, though, Morris, it's easy to coach when I got all these,
first ballot Hall of Famers.
College is a lot about recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Like in college ball, if I out recruit you, I could beat you. If I'm competent.
How many championships in college Calipari got?
Nope.
What he only
but Mars Calipari, he got too many one and dones. In college, you're gonna win a championship based off of experience a lot of times. Like the oldest team be winning them joints.
When you're 18, 19, playing against 21, 22-year-olds, it's rough.
Yeah.
I got you.
Foul.
Damn, Donovan.
Wow. Is that no goal? That was a goal 10, man. That was a goal 10. Yeah. Giving the one. Damn, it's only a 3-point game.
Yeah,
why do they be showing me that the Cavs are down 3? I can't do that math myself. Like, I can see 93 diff -3. Like, I can't see that. That'd be disgusting.
All right, y'all. I got another power chat from Rodney Hale 183738. Rodney said, Mars, LeBron's in that MVP conversation.
So is Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, and Jason Tatum.
Yo, all right. Mars, just show LeBron some love.
Shout out to him.
All right. Ichi said top 5 most underappreciated players all time. We got 5 people up, or we got 6 people up here, but I'm gonna let you 5 take care of it. Who's you guys' most underappreciated players? Talk to me.
Minnesota Timberwolves, Kevin Love.
Ooh,
I've been thinking about that for a while.
He
was so underrated. Great rebounder, great in transition, could pass and run the lane, great shooter, great with his back to the basket. He was really good. He was.
You know why he's underappreciated though, right?
Why is that?
To make it seem like it wasn't a
LeBron ain't had no help.
Yeah, to make it seem like it wasn't a super team when they were formed. That's exactly why. But I agree. I think Kevin Love underappreciated. I think that's a good one.
Brandon Jennings.
B. Jennings, okay.
The whole landscape of what he did, don't nobody give him that credit for that.
Oh, like being a pioneer and stuff, going overseas.
Yeah,
the pioneer to that. Under Armour. JT.
I think that's 40.
Under Armour. Under Armour. All of that joint. BJ was like that, bro. It's like I think people don't give him that credit for making that transition too, from being that type of player to actually being a real point guard. Like I think when he first came in the league, he was more of a scoring guard. Then he slowed it down a little bit, became more of a point guard. Then he tore him Achilles up.
For me, it's Lamar Odom.
Damn, John, that's a horrible.
I thought he was gonna say Rashid. Yeah, I thought he was gonna say Rashid.
Always left me. Lamar was the guy who you went to the show and you stood up and you clapped, but it was still more there. He always left me wanting more.
He was gonna trick that too. Get your ass out the way, Josh.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, Brandon Jennings. Brandon Jennings was always a high school. Always a point guard, but he still when he got to the NBA, he was more of a scoring guard. Like his game wasn't a pure point guard. I think when he got to Detroit is when he really started that, start trying to be a real live point guard.
Well, I mean, Jordan, even in high school, B. Jennings was a scorer though.
Yeah.
I know that's what I'm saying.
He just had a lot of flashy passes, but
that's exactly what I'm saying.
He was coming with 40, 50, 60 in high school.
That's a fact. But I'm saying, Ron, that when he got to Detroit is when he turned that and he started really trying to become that point guard. I'm a scorer, but now I'm a little bit older now. Now I can run the show. And did Milwaukee trade him?
To Detroit.
Yeah, so I think
he was in the Chris Middleton trade.
Yeah, so I think after that, they kind of made him kind of revamp his game a little bit.
Detroit thought they was getting over. They we got Brandon Jennings. They just thought they was.
I mean, bro was playing good as hell though. Chill till he tore him Achilles up.
100%. Oh, 100%.
Man had Andre Drummond looking cold as hell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mars and Chill, most underappreciated player. Who y'all got?
For me, it'll always be Adrian Dantley. Adrian Dantley was 6'5", playing in the big man league, shooting almost 60% from the floor. They ran the offense through him. He averaged 30 a game for 6 straight years in the league with Moses and Jabbar. A big man league, and he was dominant in that league. And we don't talk about him as a bucket getter nearly as much as we should. He's my score to basketball. And one, he's to me the most, with the exception of Moses Malone, I think he's the most underappreciated guy for me, Adrian Dantley.
Who you got, Morris?
Moses Malone. Okay. Manu Ginobili. I think he's one of the best players that's ever played basketball. So I mean, yeah, I think he's amazing.
The fact of him being a rotation player, Mars, and being in the conversation as the best 2 guard in the game, that's a big deal, yo.
It was Kobe Bryant, but he was the non-Kobe.
Don't like that in the conversation stuff. You don't like that because everybody.
Yeah, but let's be serious. He wasn't.
According to Mars, everybody technically is in the conversation.
Hey, in the summer of 2005 or summer 2004, I would beg to differ.
No, I'm sure after the Olympics, there probably were some people like, is Manu Ginobili the best?
No, probably not.
Maybe that was. But I'm not going to go that far. But I wholeheartly believe Manu Ginobili was one of the 10 best players in the NBA for a stretch. And I don't care if he was coming off the bench or starting or whatever. He was amazing. So definitely one of the more underappreciated players. And I don't think it's going to change because, I mean, people look at his basketball reference, they'll see 2-time All-Star. 2-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA.
Foul by Brunson, bro. Bad.
No,
foul,
they
Dumbass
if they look at Basketball Reference, Mars, that's exactly what they'll see.
Yeah, they're not going to see enough to justify. They're going to see 2-time All-Star, 2-time All-NBA. He averaged like 13 points in his career. They're going to be like,
Right.
this is the guy you're glazing. It's like,
Not realizing how good he really was.
Yeah, just go watch the games. I don't know what to tell you. Just go watch.
We don't listen to those type of people, though, Mars.
We don't.
I mean, yeah, I don't like the amount of like, and this is why I don't agree when John D said the average fan is like smarter today, because like I'd be reading these comments, like I'd be in these comments. They're stupid. I don't know. They're stupid just with a voice. That's it. They're stupid but have a voice. So it doesn't change.
Mars, you call everybody stupid though.
Because I think the vast majority of the population is stupid.
No, Mars, you call like 99% of people stupid.
No, I just don't call people smart. So you hear me call so many people stupid. That's the thing.
Context clues.
But that doesn't mean I think everyone's stupid. But you only hear me.
Smart don't mean you stupid.
Context made a context.
Just because you're not stupid don't mean you smart.
Yeah, but
it's a medium, Mars.
But you only hear me talk about the stupid people. So you think I think everyone's stupid. I think a lot of people are stupid. But like I always say, if you think about the average person and how stupid you think they are, just think about the average person. How smart do you think they are? Odds are you probably don't think they're that smart. Now imagine half the population is dumber than that. Like that's how averages work. Like the average person you probably don't think is that smart. Now imagine half the population has to be dumber than that person. So yes, I think a lot of the people are stupid. And
well, Mars,
people are upset that I think people are stupid. Like,
speaking of average, my man Average Joe sent through yet another super chat, and he said, "What type of integrity do we have to disrespect Scotty? Same type of integrity Larsa got." It was low hanging fruit.
Scotty did it to himself when he started disrespecting MJ.
Disrespecting MJ or spitting facts?
Disrespecting MJ.
Spitting facts?
No, he disrespected MJ. He talked too much about it.
Cavs came back.
Yes, 100.
Yeah, just putting out there for the world.
Told y'all the Cavs could shoot it out with them boys.
It's almost like the Boston's floor isn't. No, I'm joking. The Boston, Drew Holiday and KP not playing.
Context made a context. You said something real interesting about Troy Hudson had that one year. I played against him in college. We played them on ESPN in January of 1996. He went to Southern Illinois. We played them on ESPN.
You went to Southern Illinois?
Yeah.
I have one cool basketball story. Like that's it. Like I didn't play basketball past my sophomore year.
Damn.
So
how can I take your take seriously if you stop playing basketball at 15?
Damn, Mars.
That don't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. So my first game of 8th grade, we were going against Jesse White Middle School, and we beat them 41-40. One guy had 38 points out of their quarter. And I don't know if you guys watch the NFL, but it was Bucky Irving. I'm telling you,
shout out Bucky.
If he was 6'5", he would have went to the NBA. Bro, I'm dead ass. He was nice. Like varsity freshman year nice. Like
what position he play?
In basketball, he was a 2.
Football player, Chris Johnson.
He a running back. He played for Tampa.
He a running back for the Buccaneers.
Shout out Bucky.
Brax, I know you ain't talking about the football player.
No, he's good. He's good.
Hey,
like he was a multi-sport athlete, and that high school he went to, they produced like hella D1 athletes. Yeah, he was. Yeah, every year because I played him from. I played him from 7th grade to my sophomore year. Every year he used to whoop our ass. Every year. Every year. I had to guard him 1 year. Shit was irritating.
That's what killed your hoop dreams?
No, it was just the fact that I couldn't shoot and I wasn't a ball handler. I was
what was you good at?
I was a rebounder.
Andre Jackson?
I was a rebounder. I was a defense guy.
John, man,
that's what I was.
Too small to be a damn rebounder.
No, I could jump though. I could really jump.
John D,
how tall?
You only jump so much as
I'm
a rebounder. Oh, ain't no way in hell.
5'8" rebounder.
Bro,
Nah,
I'm dead
John
ass.
D.
I'm dead
Yo,
ass.
John
Mars,
D,
be
that's
easy,
crazy.
bro.
That's crazy work, John D.
5'8" rebounder ain't crazy.
Bro,
Nah,
no,
that's
no,
crazy,
dead ass.
John
Like, cause
D.
I was really
Jordan,
good
why
at
you
boxing
doing
out.
that, man?
I was really good
No,
at
I'm
boxing
just
out.
saying, Ox. Come on, that's crazy.
I was really good at boxing out. I could box out. I could jump high. I could run fast.
My
And I could play
man's
defense.
Kyle Lowry with
You
that
made
joint.
5'8" Reggie Evans.
Bro, I was a 5'8" power forward.
That's crazy work. No, you was a
I was a
5. You wasn't no
5'8"
power
power
forward. You
in high
couldn't
school.
shoot and you can't dribble. You a 5, John D. That ain't no power forward.
5'8",
Yeah, he a
Reggie
5
I'm-
man.
no,
you just didn't do the
Reggie
jump ball.
Evans is crazy.
You just didn't do the jump. Hey, Duxon, that's crazy.
No, I'm not dead ass. Like, I could guard, I could run, and I could rebound. If I took a shot past the free throw line, I was out the game. I was out the
Yeah,
game.
you was a
God
5 for sure.
damn, what?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was one of those. It was, yeah, you guard, you defend, you go box out the 6'3" guy, and that's what you do. Don't do anything outside of that. Hey man. I made 4 years of middle school and high school basketball out of that.
And you ain't
That
working
shit
your
All right,
game,
fellas.
That's one of those guys that keep the team rolling though. You need somebody that's gonna get out
Yeah,
there.
I was one of those. I was one of those dive on the floor type of guys. You know,
You
Yeah,
ain't have
every
much
team
choice.
need
You're
one
the
of them.
closest to it.
Nope.
Every team need one of them. Every team need one of them.
I like being that guy too. I'm telling you. I was
That's
versatile.
cash.
No
Got
way.
it.
Yo, it's no
All
way.
right, we up 3.
Damn.
I tried to tell y'all the Cavs could
So
shoot it
chill.
out with these boys.
So chill. What team do
From
you go for
25
then,
to
Chill?
3.
Say it
Chill, what
again.
team do you go? What team do you go for on this game?
What team do I go for in
He
this
goes for
game?
Jason Tatum 50,
Yeah.
and the Cavs win.
It's a win-win.
Oh, it's a win-win. It's crazy.
It's a win-win.
A
It's like-
win-win
it's-
is crazy.
It's like your wife and your mistress in the same room.
Oh,
That could go very bad.
That
That
could
could go very bad.
Mhm.
Depends
That
on the
could be
situation.
really
But
bad.
here get the difference
go
though,
real
Ox.
good, Mars.
Here get the difference though, Ox. They know about each other. It
Right,
ain't
right.
like it ain't like
That could
You
still
got a
end
tight
really
ship,
bad.
right?
That
Like
still
they know about
could
each
go
other.
perfect.
Chill, you
You
got
could
a
end
tight
up with a
ship
bunch
running,
of
bro.
They know about each other.
Chill running a tight ship. That's why.
You
Oh,
ever
they-
heard of a fork in the neck?
It ain't like I'm walking through the door like, oh shit, what's she doing here? Nah, they know about each other. It ain't
Oh,
new.
my
Damn,
God.
chill. I ain't got that
Y'all,
one.
I got a few more power chats, y'all. They sending them through, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to them. Brian B45 Jesus responded and said, "I'm kidding, chill. I appreciate you too. You probably the most important member after Ron, Ox, Jordan, Mars, JD, Swiper, Low, etc. I think your historian knowledge is great, and you're very interesting and great at easing out tension when Mars is bipolar or antisocial dude. Ron turns into Bob Marley on weed, and Swiper turns into a pussy. I think you are a great
Whoa, that's
conversationalist and keep Mars on his toes, and John too."
It
Why
ain't
did
that
he
crazy.
why did he just diagnose me?
I mean, Jordan.
Are you on pills, Mars?
What you said?
I mean, if
Yeah,
I
that's
was, I
crazy.
wouldn't tell you.
I
But
said
now,
that's
why
what
you
it
it
sound
ain't
like.
that crazy when you said about Swiper.
It sound like you on pills. or at least you need to be on
Hey,
pills, Mars. That's what it
Run.
sound like.
Run.
What's up? What's good?
Don't run.
Yo, that was crazy.
Don't run.
Yo, Ox, I forgot you
Dog.
was there for that. Oh
I
no,
wasn't-
Ox, you
I
wasn't there
wasn't
for that.
there. I
wasn't there.
I was
That
asleep.
shit
Oh
was
my god,
hilarious, bro.
I couldn't believe that.
Bro, I couldn't let that shit down all night, Ox. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
kind of mad you even
That shit
brought
was
that
killing
back
me,
up.
bro.
Hey, Jordan, I almost forgot about that
Tell me
completely.
About that, though.
Shit, nah, I couldn't forget about that.
Don't run.
Hey, that nigga Trey said, okay. I was crying laughing, bro. I said, man, what the fuck you doing till the nigga don't run? Bro, that shit was hilarious.
Hey, Jordan, when I
ain't
tell you
gonna-
I'm finna come down to Houston and me, you, and Trey finna have a ball.
All right, let's do it.
I got a man living in Houston.
Yeah.
Damn, Jai.
My childhood buddy's name is Reg Rhodes. He lives in Houston. He throw parties down there.
You know what part?
Yeah, he's
Houston.
in
Houston big as hell. If you say
Yeah.
Katie, he ain't in Houston.
no, he's been living in Houston forever. I can find out right now, Jordan.
Katie big. Nah, Katie is Katie, but they consider it Houston. Katie is like damn near an hour away from Houston, bro. But it's
can
Houston
find out
area.
right now.
All right, Duke did it. Said I had League Pass in 2006.
Did League Pass actually exist in 2006?
Yes. Hey, chill.
I wasn't around. Yeah, like I'm asking a question that's crazy. I didn't know.
Chill. When did League Pass first come around? Chill.
Mars, you got to be careful about who you take advice from.
Nacogdoches is nowhere near Houston. It's probably like 2 hours away from Houston. Maybe an hour and a half.
I think League Pass.
A lot of people was alive in 98 and 2002, but they wouldn't do nothing but watching Dragon Ball Z. They don't know nothing about what we talk about from that time.
Hey, these nuts.
They ain't tap into basketball.
Nacogdoches is where SFA is at.
2013.
That's his name.
Shout out to 2006 League.
All right,
Nacogdoches is where SFA is at. That's like probably like it's not Houston for sure. Now that for sure ain't Houston. That's a country ass town.
Jalen, hey, Mikal Bridges is trolling, y'all. We needed 3 threes tonight. And we ain't got. Hey, we got zilch.
Man, I need Jalen Wells to get some shots up. He trying to play this team basketball.
All right, G3 Golded said, Ox, I understand he's misspoke, but today it's easily way more accessible to find every single game and highlight in 2 seconds with the swipe of a finger on any special media app with all the different perspectives of people catching things. In 2000, you couldn't do half of that. The way you digest watching a game was the only way you saw it because you couldn't go to different perspectives on the same film you saw, Ox.
Why do you need a different perspective on something that you
have to stop telling me about my life. Y'all need to stop acting like the internet didn't exist. Like everybody didn't know how to edit and do all that stuff. I certainly didn't. You know what I'm saying? But let's not act like there wasn't people doing these things. That's what I'm saying. You can still break down games, bro. Like if you wasn't around in those times, please stop talking about what was happening and what wasn't happening. That's all I need you to do.
And at the end of the day, like, bro, how you gonna tell somebody, like, why does somebody need a new perspective on, like, I think we looked at a lot of things that we did live totally different. Like, why do people think just because you're able to see it over the net, not actually experience how we experience that makes you smarter? Like, that doesn't make.
But Jordan, the thing about it too, they talking about, oh, you can go clip this, clip that. You can go watch a 45-second clip about something and you don't know what happened.
Because it can be out of context. But it
usually is out of context.
Yeah.
Clips are usually out of context. You don't know what's going on in the game. You don't know why this person's guarding this person. You have no idea about nothing of what's going on. And especially a lot of people can't watch basketball and see the whole floor anyway. They got to keep going back. Like, bro, you're not consuming all of that. I don't care who you are, bro. You're not consuming all of that.
Yeah, I mean, also, Ox, that's also like people be reading up on court cases, right? And they can tell you what exactly this happened, that happened, because I read about it. This person said it, but that's like, bro, I was there. How you gonna tell
me? Yo, that's cash.
No, like, I think that's kind of like. That's kind of like how they do it. Like, it's like, bro, I was there. How you gonna tell me that this happened and that happened and this happened? I read about it. This news outlet talked about it. It's like, yeah, but I was there though. So,
I mean, but at the end of the day, your experiences are valid. Like, no one's questioning your experience, but your experience isn't the experience.
I mean,
the reports at the time are also other people's experiences. So you telling me that you was there is cool, and what you went through can be true. But if I'm reading a report about something, that's someone else's perspective at the same time.
But what if I can debunk the reports? What if I'm saying that report is not true?
Your debunk, I mean, it depends what the report is and what you're debunking. But if your debunk of the report is just you telling me what your perspective was at the time, that's not debunking the report. That's just you telling me your story.
Mars, if we on trial, right, and the report is saying I did something that was egregious, and I'm saying no, or my friend did something that was egregious, and I said no, he didn't. I was there.
Okay.
I'm more credible than somebody who just came up with a report.
Yeah, but that has no validity to the conversation we're having right now. Because that's you giving first-hand information of a situation that you was in terms of your friend being somewhere. How does that relate to the NBA?
Damn.
Because I was just saying, like, that's kind of the same concept of what people do. It's like, oh,
no, because if someone's reporting on the NBA in 2005. And then you say, no, that's wrong because I was watching the NBA in 2005 and I thought this. What makes your opinion more valid than the report?
Because in
Terrible
2005,
rotation.
if I watched the whole thing and you just watched clips of it, I probably would be able
No,
to
but the
diagnose
report
it
is
and
also from
dissect it.
2005. I'm reading a report from 2005.
Right,
Of
but
someone
you
else who
but
watched
you
the game
didn't
that you're
read-
claiming to have watched.
Okay, but you didn't.
It's the same
read-
thing. I'm getting the secondhand information regardless.
No,
Either
but
from
you're
you
getting
or from that report.
You're getting clips of it. I saw the whole thing
Smoke them,
live.
boy.
So did the person who made the report.
The
That's his
best
brother? I didn't
example,
know
the
that,
best
Ron.
example would be. I say it's a better example because I use it because my stepdad was telling me about this. In music,
Wallace? I
you
didn't
know
know
how
that was
everybody
his brother.
think. You know how everybody think Tupac was the biggest artist of all time
No, I
because
don't,
that's
but
what
yeah.
reports say. Reports say that, but people that was there would say no. Snoop Dogg was.
Do the reports from that time say that?
Reports today, everybody thinks.
Yeah, but
that
I'm not talking
Tupac
about reports
was
today.
a
I'm talking about
large
if I read a newspaper article from 1982 that talks about Moses Malone,
Okay.
and then Chill comes
Got
to
you.
me and says, I disagree with this article from 82 because I thought that Moses Malone was different to what the article said. What makes Chill's opinion more valid than the article?
Because
Mars,
if he was
just
there in
because you in the
1982,
conversation,
But so
doesn't
is the
mean you're
person who
actually in
wrote the
conversation.
article.
No, hold on.
No,
But
Mars,
you,
'cause
but
just 'cause
you're
in the
basing it
conversation
off
doesn't
the
mean that you're
person.
the best.
But because you're basing your argument based off the article, which doesn't have much validity to it, than Chill, who was there.
But so is in order to write an article in 82, you have to be in the world in 82. I
Right,
can't write
but
an article
you're
from
not
82.
there though. But listen, you're only going off of what the person in 1982 said. You can't argue
but
that.
why would I go
like
off what
Chill
Chill
would
says
be able to
either?
argue
But why
to
would
it
I
because
go
he
off
saw
what Chill
it.
says either?
Be-
My point
Because
is what
listen,
Chill
no,
says isn't more
hold on.
valid than what the other person says.
Hold on. Because
Okay, let me listen.
this is what you're doing. Yeah, listen.
Okay.
Because if you going off a report and you and Chill are if the report said Moses Malone was the most dominant big man in 1982.
Yes, okay.
And Chill says, and Chill, you probably don't, I'm pretty sure you probably would agree with that. But Chill say, no, he wasn't. They had such and such in 1982. And you are arguing what the report says, right?
Yes.
You only can argue as far as what the report says. Chill can argue way further than you because he was there.
Yes, I agree with that part. I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So I don't know what we're actually arguing right now. What I was saying.
I'm arguing what you asked me to argue.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know what to argue.
I'm just asking what you asked me to argue.
What I was saying.
You got dudes fighting, don't even know what they fighting about.
He asked me to bring the point, and
I got more power chats I would like to read, y'all.
I agree.
I'm like, well, damn.
If I can.
wholeheartedly agree with that point. But what I was saying was whether or not I listen to what Chill says about the 80s or I listen to what an article says about the 80s, either way, I'm getting secondhand information. Chill's information isn't more valid than the article's information. That's all I was saying. Not my opinion on the article, whether or not I believe the article or not.
But I'm saying his argument is more valid than yours. No, but I'm saying his argument is more valid than yours because he can prove up more than you can.
Yeah,
you can only prove beyond the article.
That's why.
Okay, Deuce.
The hell, Deuce?
It sounds like Mars's point is all of this stuff is subjective, and what I say isn't any more valid than what the reporter said.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm saying Chill's argument isn't more valid than what someone else said at the time in 82.
Yeah, I'm following that.
I'm following the time in 82. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I'm following that. I'm just saying when people use that as an argument, I'm saying it's hard for you to use that as an argument because your argument can't really go far beyond what that report says. Chill, on the other end, we just using Chill as an example. Chill, on the other end, could say, no, I was there. I know this. You can't rebut. The best example is the music example because most people, especially in this generation, think Tupac was the biggest rapper of all time, biggest rapper at that time. People that was there would say, no, it was Snoop Dogg. And people would be like, you lie, blah, blah. And then it's like,
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I get what
bro, I was there. I know Snoop Dogg was the biggest artist.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. And I had to understand that when I had that same argument with a bunch of people that grew up in that era and was like, no, you wrong. I was there. I listened. Then I went back, did my further research.
Snoop was bigger than Pac at first. Pac passed Snoop before he got killed.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know about that. Hey, all the folks from that time say Dog was the man.
Pac became a bigger deal when he died.
There you go, Chill. There you go, Chill.
As big a deal as Pac was,
there
he
you go.
became a bigger deal after he was killed.
There you go.
I'm not saying that he wasn't a big deal because he 100% was a big deal, but he became an even bigger deal after he was killed.
Yeah, and that's what I was under the impression.
He definitely got bigger after he got killed.
But Tupac only had like a 2-3 year run at that time. I'm talking about at the apex.
Yo, we're not about to get into a Tupac Snoop Dogg debate.
Yeah, you're right. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Yeah. But I was just bringing that as an anomaly, though.
I got a bunch of them, so we go keep.
Damn,
going.
You got Average,
Average Joe said, "I'm tired of all this quote unquote access talk. Yes, technology has made things more accessible, but Ox is right. That doesn't mean more accurate information or better comprehension. Look at this generation of kids. They have access to all this knowledge in the world in the palm of their hands, and they still don't know shit."
I mean, neither do old people. I mean, like I said, a lot of people.
Nice job, yo.
Young people, old people, middle-aged people, a lot of idiots. I mean, all just claiming that each generation is dumber than theirs when reality is just dumb people in every generation.
That's the fact. There's dumb people in every generation. I do feel like having things readily accessible does make you a little lazy.
Yeah, DG.
Blew it.
That's why I don't got a microwave in my house.
Real talk, Ox, you don't?
Yeah, I swear to God, I don't got no microwave in my house.
Now, you know my uncle like that. When I moved to LA, I was like trying to put stuff in the microwave. My uncle like, yo, what the hell you doing, bro? He like, bro, we don't use no microwave out here, bro.
And just so you guys know, the reason why Jaylen Brown is getting these buckets because they're going after the mismatch. The mismatch is Jaylen Brown and Darius Garland on him. If Darius Garland was covering Jason Tatum, they would go to Jason Tatum. They're going to Darius Garland. They're going to Jaylen Brown because Darius Garland is covering him.
Are you trying to beat the narrative before it comes out that they went to Jaylen Brown down the stretch? Is that what you're trying to do?
Come on, Dean.
He was trying to prepare for the narrative to be debunked.
Rebound. Nice job, yo. Nice job. Wow. Nice
All right, y'all. Brian B45 Jesus with another power chat. He said, Mars, you a Nepo baby. You are a Nepo baby millionaire or some shit. Because I can't believe you live in UK and can watch 85% of NBA games and not be homeless, no school, no job. Damn. Either you a millionaire or you an armed robber.
Nope.
Which one is it, Mars?
Why do you believe I live in the UK? That was the first part. That was a bold assumption.
Mars, yes or no?
Yes or no what?
You know.
I don't know.
Are you a millionaire or an armed robber?
Wow, we switching. You don't have to.
I mean, I could be both. I could be neither.
Do not have to switch that.
And one.
D-Mitch getting to it. Damn.
You don't have to.
Told y'all.
D-Mitch getting to it.
You do not have
losing this game.
He's got 36.
39.
Oh, damn. Okay, my fault.
This will be an embarrassing loss for the Celtics.
Yeah, they was up 22.
You still think that floor is the finals?
Yes, I do. Because y'all got to do this 4 times in a week. That's why. Donovan Mitchell got to score 40 a game for the series. In order for this to happen. No,
I mean, maybe JT got to score 46 a game for this to happen.
No, he doesn't.
Well, no Drew, no Porzingis. It's a bit different.
Right. Don't leave that part out.
Yo, it's crazy though, because JB got 30. JB got 37 himself.
Right.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
The quietest 37 I ever seen. No disrespect, but I did not know he had 37.
That 100% means that, Robin.
And that's why you ain't the face of the league. You Nimrod.
I'm out. I'm done with Ox. I can't handle it. Ox got the troll fucking ears on right now. Ox, you make me sick. Don't start. Because the next time I see your ass,
he just grabbed him in front of the refs.
Next time I see Sabonis barrel somebody over in the meat potatoes of the game, I'm gonna say send his ass back to Lithuania. That's what I'm gonna do. Send DeMontis' ass back to Lithuania. That's what I'm gonna do.
On top of that, if you do that, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave the stream because that's stupid shit. Why would you do that? Like why would you grab him in front of the ref?
Hold on.
That's crazy.
All right, I just want to let y'all know Swipe is probably going crazy right now.
Jaylen Brown had 37. That's tough.
Alan L said, "Happy Luka Day, everyone. My glorious king turns 26 today."
Nice. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Luka.
I don't know how many guys have had guys score 35 and 40 in a game and lose. How many times has that happened?
I couldn't tell you.
I don't think that's ever happened.
Well, Jason Tatum close to 50. And Jaylen Brown close to 40.
Got it.
Yeah,
That's game.
DG.
That should be game.
DG.
That's game right there.
Oh my God. Oh,
damn. Boy, gonna slip a disc.
Yeah, this an interesting loss.
Shoulder.
So was that 2-2 in the season series? Between the Cavs and Celtics? I know Celtics fans will say in the first loss, I think Jaylen Brown and Porzingis didn't play. And I think in the second loss, Drew Holiday and Porzingis didn't play, I think. So Boston haven't played the Cavs full strength and lost. But 25-3 is crazy.
All right, Mike the Great 01 said Ox was cooking. Guys, Little John D, who never played, need to put them calculators down and listen to the real hoopers. Is that Mike, or is it a new Mike?
I don't know,
Mike
but I agree.
He said that in all caps.
I agree. I feel like if you haven't played, there's something you're missing.
Baller Shot Caller 1999 said, did y'all see Gil's Arena the other day when talking about the Suns, saying they need motion for them to succeed? But I thought Bud was known for his motion offense. What has gone wrong with the Suns?
I think they have. I don't think the lack of motion is the problem, if I'm being honest. I think the lack of NBA players on the roster is the problem. But yeah, that's what I think is the problem. They don't have NBA players really beyond like 4 people.
I was surprised when Bud got the job. Now I'm not saying Bud is necessarily the reason for their downfall right now, but I just never really was high on him, even with the Bucks. With the Bucks. So. I was shocked when they hired Bud.
I was the known Bud hater, but I've changed my tune on coaching in general. But yeah, I was the known Bud hater. I was the known Tyus Jones hater. I was the known Yusuf Nurkic hater. I hated a lot of players on this Suns roster. I didn't like it. But they are up by 20 on the Zionless Pelicans, so there's that.
They just lost to him last night with Zion, so I'm not respecting him.
So Tyus not an NBA player? Not in my NBA, but he is in the NBA.
All right, Steezo313 said, chill. You was on that Steve Smith timing?
No, I wasn't.
Nah?
Nice.
No, I wasn't.
Right. Terry with 2 dads said, chill. If you've been to LSU before, you know it's right next to the hood. For some reason, Shaq showed up to my elementary school, and I've never seen anyone that tall in my life. He literally had to duck to get into the auditorium.
Shaq not that tall. He like, man. We see like eye to eye.
Shout out to Shaq. Shout out to LSU. And shout out to Terry with 2 dads.
Shout out to the Celtics. I've been forgetting Tristan Thompson's still in the league. Dub Hypeman. Celtics are not top 3 in power rankings. Okay.
Shot.
I mean, only down 5. Like, it's not over.
No, I thought that was game when Darius Garland just hit that shot.
They get a stop here, make a 3. They'd have to play the foul.
Donovan Mitchell about to cook Peyton Pritchard.
Nah. Yeah, this is perfect. Go quick. You gotta go quick. Need it. Hurry up.
Crack it.
Need it.
Nope. He blocked it. I think he blocked that.
Was that his second air ball of the game?
Yeah, I got the ball to JB.
Yeah, I think it's over now. Yeah, not gonna lie. Let's see. Did he block it? I don't think so. But I think JT just sucks. I don't think he blocked it. Shout out to Jason Tatum, though. Had a good game. Well, good 3 quarters. Damn, he ain't even get his triple-double. Oh, damn.
Good shot, yo.
So, Chill, who's your player of the game?
This dude right here at the free throw line.
He played better than Jason Tatum?
I crossed out. I canceled out his production. Him or Mobley.
Interesting.
Him and Mobley.
So, I respect it.
You guys can see. You guys can sell me this if I can see these dudes do it from Sunday to Saturday. Do it 4 times. Show it to me. These dudes was up 25-3.
And they
ended
came
up
back.
beating them dudes. Came back and beat them dudes.
That means they won the rest of the game by 29.
Yeah, I think they outscored them. I think they outscored them in the second half, 41-19, something like that.
God damn.
Yeah.
You live by that 3.
How did the Knicks take the lead?
Live by the 3, you die by the 3.
Do I still have action with Brunson with his parlay?
The Grizzlies are 4 for 29 from 3.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. Trying to tell y'all.
Man, get the ball to Jalen Wells. Let me see the box score real quick.
Jalen Wells has 3 points.
Be quiet, Ron.
Jaren Jackson has 12 points. Jalen Brunson has 27 on his PRA. Mikal Bridges has not made a 3, and we need 3 from him.
Oh,
and
we
OG
sold the whole
Anunoby
parlay.
has
Yeah,
20.
we sold the whole parlay.
And we need 30 on his PRA.
Yeah, we sold the whole thing.
Nothing. What Ron, one more time. What you say about Brunson?
27.
That's his PRA tonight?
No,
That's what he has right now. We need 34.5.
Okay.
So 35.
Yeah, you got a chance. Everyone else is good.
No, Jalen Brunson hitting that.
So we already sold it. All right.
Yeah, the whole thing's cooked. The whole thing's cooked. How disappointing.
No way.
Ain't no one.
No way. Hell no.
I've seen a lot of air balls today, man.
Close the door, man.
OG still might hit his though.
What was your parlay on him, Ox?
I took the Demon PRA for 29.5. He's at 20 right now.
We still got a whole nother quarter or no?
8 minutes. Yeah, he can stay there.
I mean, Jalen Brunson got.
Say I always say, what the hell?
Jaren Jackson got 14. He need 23. Jaren Jackson gonna hit his too. He got 2 more threes and a couple more layups.
That's optimistic.
Sure he is, Ron.
Good shot, yo.
Man.
That's a good shot.
It's because Jalen Wells not in the game.
There goes
all righty.
That's one of them.
Pass. No.
Damn. How'd he push him in the back?
Clearly pushed him.
Nah, I didn't see that.
Ain't no way I'm about to talk about D Mitch being a GOAT. He ain't no GOAT to nothing. Not D Mitch.
So he not the best shooting guard in the league?
No.
Haters gonna hate, man.
After what you seen tonight?
Still no. But then again, I'm mad with Ant right now, so whatever.
No,
Ant be on BS, dog. Because Ant be on BS.
Why? Because he got ejected?
He just act like he did something already, bro. Like
he wanted a game off. What's the problem?
He ain't go to the damn.
And one.
What's going on for that not to be a foul? But he ain't did nothing for the way he be talking, bro. Like
Jordan,
man,
you know
like,
what
bro,
it is?
You need to shut your damn mouth.
It's not even necessarily what he did. It's the fact that everybody hypes him up. Like how's Ant not supposed to feel
it was deserved. It was deserved, but I'm saying like the way he
I don't even know if that much hype
won
was
a
deserved.
chip already, bro.
It was comparing this nigga to Jordan. But he hadn't even averaged 30 in the league.
They shouldn't. Man, I think they was comparing because they thought he looked like him. But
it was more than that. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit of that, but it was some of the game too, bro. My little brother 22, so I be around him and his friends. They was comparing this boy to Michael Jordan.
And Ron, you got a little brother?
Yeah.
I thought you was the only child.
Hell no, not acting like that. He definitely got a brother.
Ron act like he the only child. I didn't know he was the big bro.
What you mean? Why? How I act like I'm the only child?
I'm just saying the host and all that stuff. The persona give only child vibes.
Oh yeah, nah. I got brothers and sisters.
Oh, you the oldest?
Nah, I'm a middle child.
Exactly.
Middle child.
That's exactly what
crazy.
you can tell him. You can tell how he act like he act. Ron been choked a couple of times. Ron 100% been choked a couple of times.
Shit, chill. Really? I got older cousins.
Oh, what if Cat would have dunked it? He traveled. That's travel. But I don't know, Ron. It's just the fact that for me, like Ant-Man be acting like he done something, bro. Like the whole persona, like he was doing at the All-Star game, and I'm not talking about this year, but last year, it's like, all right, bro, you like not I don't know, not paying your dues, bro. Like relax, bro. Like
Jordan,
y'all can easily get y'all ass out in the first round.
What it sound like to Jordan is like, my man, you ain't as nice as you acting.
He nice, but it's like you ain't done nothing. If you haven't done nothing, bro, I can understand if you want to chip. You know, like he talked more than Jason Tatum. Like, yo, what we doing? Like he run his mouth like he got that. Like, bro, you talk more than JT. You talk more than
he talk more than everybody.
You done the least. I don't get that. I don't get how he be talking like how he be talking, bro. Even the whole cursing in the interviews, like, bro, why you doing that?
When I saw him with the former president, I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Is that Swiper Man trying to pull up?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You know he was gonna pull up after Jokic had a performance like that.
Of course he did.
That's not mediocre performance.
You know he was gonna do that.
No, I'm not. Hello, can you hear me?
You want to see a Halle masterclass? I'm glad you pulled up right on time. You said I don't talk about him. Now watch this.
No, he pulled up for the face of the league. Bam.
No.
Now watch this.
You hot?
Yes,
sir. You hot?
Hey,
I wanted to ask about the Cleveland Cavaliers. See how we feel about them.
They showed.
I think their ceiling is the conference finals. What
was the narrative in here when they were down 25?
That's travel, Bam. What the hell, Bam? Travel. Hey,
what did I miss? I must have missed some generational Cleveland slander.
For me, their narrative is the same, even though they just won. Do it. You got to beat these dudes 4 times in a week. I don't buy it. I'm not.
Is Jason Tatum going to have a very efficient 40, 46 every game?
He's capable of it. That's how good.
And JB had 37 tonight.
I think he's. I think
they don't have to. They don't have to win.
No. The Boston should for sure be the favorite. I just think the slander that Chill was putting on Cleveland's name was crazy.
I'm not putting any slander on them. I I just think that the Celtics are better. That's it.
I mean, you said the
Cavs have no chance. That's
exactly.
What you said. The Cavs have no chance.
You said no chance.
Okay, I think that's as far as they go. The Eastern Conference Championship. I think that's as far as they go if they run into Boston. That's it. I think that's as far as
the Cavs have no chance.
Is Boston guaranteed to make
chance?
Is Boston guaranteed
what you're
to be
saying without saying?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if they beat the first of all, if you're in it, you have a chance. But I don't think that they're going to beat them 4 times in a week.
You just said they have no chance, though.
I did not say that.
You just said it just now.
I didn't say that.
But do you understand what you're implying with when you say that?
When I say I don't think you can beat them 4 times in a week is not the same as you're in the Eastern Conference Championship and you don't have a chance. Those two things are not the same thing.
If you say a team's ceiling is the conference finals, you're saying they have no chance to win the conference finals.
Right. Your ceiling is the conference finals contingent on the Boston Celtics being there.
What if the Boston Celtics aren't there?
Now we're having a different conversation.
But he thinks the Boston Celtics floor is the championship.
That's correct.
So they're going to be there. Which means the Cavs, if they make it to the conference finals, they're going to play Boston. And because he thinks the Cavs are going to lose in the conference finals because their ceiling is the conference finals.
Come on, Carl.
He thinks the Cavs have no chance against the Celtics.
You keep saying they'll have no chance. They have a chance.
Because that's what you're saying without saying it.
No, I'm not saying that, Mars. They have a chance. They're there. They have a chance to beat them. I just don't think that they're going to do it 4 times in a week. I don't think that.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, Jaren.
That left hand.
I'm not saying that.
I can't. We're going in circles, but like, I don't,
right. You're trying to put words in my mouth, and that's not working.
No, it's not. I'm not. No, I'm telling you. When you say a team's ceiling is X, By saying their ceiling is this, that means you think they have no chance to go further than that. That's what ceiling means.
What is this lineup I'm watching right now?
Ceiling means best case scenario, this happens.
That's a travel.
When you
bro.
say a team's
That shit
ceiling is
called
the
that
conference
shit, travel.
finals, you're saying if they make the conference finals, they have no chance to win it.
That's
Otherwise,
travel.
if you
That
think they
shit
had a
gonna
chance
be,
to
bro.
win it, then you say their ceiling is going to the finals. That's what you're saying without saying it explicitly. That's the implication.
That's how you. That's how your view.
No, that's how everyone defines ceiling.
No,
everyone,
that's not how
you.
everyone divides it. No,
Well, I mean,
everyone
I heard it the exact same way,
Chill.
Chill.
Yeah, everyone
I heard it
except
the
you
exact
define
same way.
ceiling as best case scenario.
Man, Tante Aldama, dude.
If the Boston Celtics if the Boston Celtics end up losing in, I don't know, let's say the semis, and the Cleveland Cavaliers end up in the Eastern Conference Championship.
Yeah,
is there ceiling now the Eastern Conference Championship? No, their ceiling is now the championship, because I think that they have a chance to win it.
But you think Boston is going to be in the conference finals?
Just like I think that they have a chance against the Celtics. I don't think they have much of a chance. I don't think they can beat the Celtics 4 times in a week, but I do think that they have a chance off the strength that they're there.
We're going in circles, so okay, I get it.
All right, y'all. I got another power chat from Average Joe. He said, y'all got to stop hating on Chill. Got to respect OG. And OG got the best hairline on the panel, which means don't shit stress him. And he been living good for a while. ... Actually, that might be why they hate Chill. ... Young boys mad, their corners are gone. And you still out here in the game.
Well, I mean, I think Chill's not Nigerian like me, so my people, we don't necessarily always grow
My corners are gone. Swiper, you Nigerian?
Yes.
Like really Nigerian?
I mean, yeah, apparently.
Like, are you like ancestry.com Nigerian?
No, well, what's the difference?
Apparently, ancestry not reliable. Apparently, ancestry.
I don't know. I didn't realize that. I mean, ancestry from everything I've heard is very reliable, but 23andMe is too.
No, they got a couple.
Jordan, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anything that has to do with anything that has to do with validity, I'm not talking to Jordan about. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. To you.
All ancestry.com is a way.
But JJJ, what is these left-handed push shots, bro?
That's his game. His left-handed push shots.
I know. I get it.
What you say, Ox? What you say, Ox?
Game. Oh my gosh, McBride. Game on the line.
Y'all need to stop giving these people y'all DNA. All they doing is trying to solve unsolved cases.
Well, guess what, Ox? I ain't got no cases against me, bro.
I'm not saying you do, Swiper. I'm not
saying somebody up here does. Somebody up here does.
Are you Nigerian or what?
That's interesting.
Yes, Drench man, yes.
Like, are you Nigerian from like mom, dad?
I actually want to get into that some more, Ox. Can you expand on that a little bit more? Because I never thought about that. Wow.
There's been a bunch. There's been a bunch of cases, quote unquote, solved. My thing is, even physical evidence lies sometimes. Somebody's DNA can be somewhere, and it doesn't mean that they were involved in the crime. But if a cold case from the 80s comes up and they find your DNA on there, they're automatically going to assume that you're guilty. So I think that's just a dangerous precedent to set. But these ancestry.coms and all these other places, they're giving your DNA readily to any police department that's willing to pay for it.
My blood's. I work for the government anyway, bro. So you know what I mean. My blood's in there.
I'm not talking about you, Swipe. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking
about.
Hey,
hold on, Ox.
I'm saying like I don't need to lose ancestry.com.
Ox, if I run for president, you gonna be on my cabinet?
For what?
What you mean for what? If I run for president, you gonna be in my cabinet?
It's so many cabinets.
It's interesting that you asked.
It's a lot of people in the cabinet.
You asked Ox to be in your cabinet, yet you don't even ask your best friend.
No, that's different. No, chill. You're gonna be the ambassador. You're my basketball ambassador.
I mean, hey, Swap, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not going with your party, bro. I'm going the other way.
So you're a corporate elitist? Yeah, I mean, I'm a man of the people. So
I guess I all of these terms. You know what? You know, be tripping
terms. Oh, here we go. Jordan pushing against terms.
Giving people, yeah, I do push against terms. Because, bro, at the end of the day, if somebody just be a man and say, bro, I don't give a damn about your term, like that, like it don't that don't offend me.
What does that got to do with being a man?
Because you call me a term. Are you a corporate elitist? And I'm supposed to be like, yeah, I'm gonna cry now. Like, I don't give a damn.
A term is just a description.
Right, but I'm saying people will call somebody, for example, like you, corporate elitist. Like I'm supposed to feel bad.
You said you're the opposite of me.
Even if I'm supposed to feel bad or feel shameful.
Well, no.
Damn.
You said you're the opposite of me, Jordan. So the opposite of me would be exactly that. Like I'm pretty much like a globalist who's nonviolent. So like I'm the opposite spectrum of whatever that would be. I just gave
What's
it
a
to
globalist?
Right. And I said,
Like,
exactly. You see what I'm saying, Mars? Now you got to figure out what the hell is a goal.
You don't have to figure it out.
I'm just trying to get educated. You know, outside the basketball world, I don't know nothing. So.
He asked a direct question.
One thing though, Mars.
The opposite of a nationalist. I don't know what a nationalist is.
Nonviolent.
I don't know what a nationalist is.
Those are just shadow terms from a soft nigga.
Oh, you soft? Damn, someone did call you.
There's a lot of ignorance up here. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh man, see, look, there go another. Don't attack me because
non-violence.
No, Swiper. Let me tell you something. Swiper. Let me tell you something. Swiper. Let me tell you something. Because you like to do this. Swiper, hold on, because I want to make this very clear. Because Swiper like to do this, and I'm gonna make sure this is the last time you do this.
Do
I'm
what?
gonna address this one time, and then
do
I'm gonna
what?
address.
You haven't even let me answer a question.
No, hold on. I'm about to address something you said.
You gonna ask a question and then talk?
No. Stop it. Because you said especially. Jordan, when you said especially, I want you to know. No. I want you to be quiet for a second. I want you to know one thing.
No, you won't be quiet.
Despite how I talk,
it has nothing to do with how you speak.
No. Stop it. Because you like to do this, and I let you slide too much. But now I ain't gonna let you slide. Despite how I talk, don't you?
Jordan, I thought you was on beast mode.
And I told you when I'm ready to pack a nigga up, it's rest in peace.
He just is yapping. He's just yapping.
No, I'm not listening. No, I'm not. No. You're not sliding. No. You want to run your mouth. But if I disrespect you, you're gonna stop running your mouth. So I'm trying not to disrespect you. Don't do that. No.
Jordan, this is what I'm saying. If you're gonna hold on, time out. Jordan, if you're gonna dish it out,
because if I disrespect you, you're gonna stop. I'm trying not to disrespect you. So stop. I'm just trying to tell you.
If you're going to dish it out, you got to be able to take it. Your issue is
no, you're not, Jordan. You don't want to take it.
Jordan, I literally said, listen. Use your ears. I literally said you opened your yap and said you're the opposite of what I am.
But that's not even what I'm talking about, Swiper. You just talking.
I'm not done.
I'm not even talking about that.
I literally said this is what that would be. And I said, you started this by starting the attack on the opposite of what you are when I was addressing Ox. That's what I was referring. It got nothing to do with how you talk.
You're right about that.
We all have different.
But that's not what I'm. But that's not even what I'm addressing. You just started talking without me addressing what I'm.
So I did what you do, basically. What you said.
No, I'm addressing. Okay, I'm addressing your comment, and this is what I'm saying. Jordan? The comment when you said. It's a lot of ignorance up here, especially Jordan. I let the first one go when you start talking about anything got to do with
Jordan.
You be doing stop, bro. Stop, bro, because I can take it personal. But I'm trying not to.
It's a lack of manhood to use a phrase.
First of all, I didn't say that. Yeah, exactly. He don't never do that because then you get to expose what he be talking about. So listen,
go ahead, Jordan.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. I let you slide on the first one. You came back on the second one. This is what I'm gonna tell you, bro. Despite how I joke around and how I play and how I let you get stuff off, and it just be me and you getting stuff off. Don't you ever think that I'm ignorant when I'm talking about something? I just when we doing this talking on the net, I just don't care enough to like go into detail so much about it. So when you say stuff like that, relax, bro, because I can really show you that side, and I'm not trying to. I let you get off too many personal joints. When I'm getting on you, we talking basketball, we talking about takes. You get off too many personal joints, bro. I'm trying to tell you in front of everybody. Don't do that.
So Jordan, to follow up with this nonsense you're saying, what you said
it's not nonsense.
I'm telling you,
Jordan, disrespecting Jordan as a man.
No, because he said that using a phrase is a lack of manhood, but he wanted to talk.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
I said that.
And then I said what you said. It's ignorant, which it is ignorant, and then you took it personal. That is what it is.
All right, chill. I got you. My bad. And Chad, if you were enjoying that. I sent them to the other room. I think they over there with Real Talking them. So you could go join that conversation over there. Either way it goes, I got some more power chats. I got one from Drink More Water. Y'all know Drink More Water. He said, do you guys wear mouth guards when playing basketball, or is that even a thing?
What did he say?
People do.
I
never could do that.
Nah, I couldn't do that either. It was uncomfortable.
I have seen people get their teeth knocked out though.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
We back up. I'm on different timing now, Ron. My bad.
For sure.
But when we in the room, you know, I gotta address certain things. That's all.
I was just trying to order my foods, and I'm hearing disrespect as a man and everything. I was like,
and Maha, whatever your name is, if you're gonna talk shit about me, you need to send more than $2. That ain't even a cup of coffee over here. So you need to send more than $2, you goofy.
Well, Mike the Great sent through $2. Speaking of disrespecting, he said little
because he's working.
Mike the Great said little John D got embarrassed and put in his place like a child he is. He need to put them stats down and go play in the sandbox with the kids. Ox had him on a skillet. Ox, you put that boy in a skillet?
Yeah, he was cooking my co-host.
No, Ron, because a second ago you said he put me on the skillet. I think
I'm
what
asking,
me and John D.
Oh my God!
You see that play from Jaren Jackson?
Ron, I think what me and John D had was a good
disrespecting my
conversation.
defensive player.
We got to understand each other. We got to learn each other, and we gave each other respect and good points. I love the exchange me and John D had. That's what we need more of. We gonna got to draw it all. We can get to the point, get up out of there. I understand him better. He understands me better. W John D.
Mile High Baby said, "Is D-Wade dominant?"
No,
that was Jordan.
That was months ago.
Yeah, that was that was Jordan's like first ever appearance.
Yeah, that was the first time
because I think we brought Jordan when we was doing the top 10 at each position. I think. And
then
Jordan
we
came
heard
in
the
with
Rajon Rondo.
How can you be
Chris Paul.
dominant if you ain't never win an MVP?
Yeah,
and you ain't never been in the best of the league.
That's when
don't forget about that part too.
That's when I knew I hated Jordan. Like from that moment, I was like, yeah, I just don't like this guy.
Hey, there it is.
Oh my God.
Hey,
he alright now. He decent, but you no longer the worst panelist, but like you still bottom 3.
I'm cool. I'm just saying when it's time to debate. Hey, when I got the flow and we ain't getting interrupted.
Wait, it said the Bucks blew out the Pacers twice. Miami.
I might cook.
But Sniper said they are better than us. Who's better than them? The Pacers?
Miami and Indiana as well.
Well, I said they could beat them in a series. I don't know if they're better than them. They can definitely beat them.
But if you win a series, you're better.
I mean, in a 7-game series, yeah, that will determine who's better. Yeah. But in this NBA, worst teams win all the time now.
Why does a 7-game series determine who's better?
No, here we go. I personally think if you beat someone 4 times out of 7, you're.
Did a 5-game series determine who's better?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it could.
Beat you more than you beat me.
But that's why they expanded it to 7.
Okay, so then why can't they expand it to 9?
Morris, be that as it may, whether one team is better, if somebody beats you in a series, they just beat you. Being better is irrelevant.
Yeah, for sure. They beat you for sure. 7 games is a good sample. Who came up with that idea?
But hold on, though. Have you seen a team? What team have you seen lose in a 7-game series when you're just like, there's no way they were better?
The 23 Celtics were better than the 2023 Heat.
Which of these teams is better?
And I don't even think it's close. The 23 Celtics were a better team.
Then who?
The Heat.
Respectfully, they lost. So I don't know.
Yeah, they lost in a game 7 where their best player got hurt.
Oh man, they're down 3-0. Shouldn't have been down 3-0.
I agree. They shouldn't have been, but they were. And the reality situation is they were. And then in the game 7, their best player got hurt.
I mean, they should have been out in 6 games. They should have been out 6 games with Derek White. If who missed their box out? That Max Strus that mixed the box out that game.
Yeah, and then it was Derek White got the tip in, right?
Yep.
Game 6 or game 5.
It was game 6. Remember, it was game 6. They were I thought. Was that game 5? No, was that game 5?
I think it was game 5. I don't know. I couldn't.
Hell, what are we doing, dude?
I want everyone to acknowledge the plays Jaren Jackson's been making down the stretch.
Yeah,
right?
he's
I want everyone to acknowledge.
So can you say he in? So can you say he in? Can you say he in? Which one?
8-second rule. 8-second rule.
MVP conversations.
Yeah, there you go. I just wanted you to say it.
Yeah, he in MVP conversations. Sure. Oh, that was 8-second rule. I don't know. I ain't see.
I think it was.
That was 8 seconds.
That's good.
The chat saying
Jaren's had 3. He's had 3 of them this game.
That's 8 seconds.
Let's count.
You blew the bunny.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those layups are hard to make.
But he got it back.
Ron, are those layups hard to make in those situations?
4.
I'm gonna be on it. Like one thing that I think is
6,
like unacceptable.
7. That was like 7 seconds. Yo,
as a point guard, there's no reason you should ever be getting 8-second violations. I'm sorry. Like, there's just no way. Like,
get the ball across the half-court line.
Come on, that's your job. There's one job from a point guard to get the ball into the front.
Get the ball. Get the ball into the layup.
Well, I mean, he had to shoot it over Zach Edey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
hell yeah. He really shouldn't even try to go up with that.
Oh my god,
no way.
Oh my god, got it.
Got it. People playing drop coverage versus Jalen Brunson.
That's the clutch player of the year right there.
By the way, where we at, Ron? That's right. The parlay is already.
He just hit. 35 for Jalen Brunson on the PR rated night.
That's the clutch. That's the clutch.
On a go ahead 3.
That's the clutch.
Or you said clutch player of the year?
That's the clutch player of the year for sure.
All on
every close Knicks game, it feels like Jalen Brunson closing out every time. Now, I don't know the numbers. Maybe the numbers.
That's too easy for a shot for JB, especially on the right wing too. For a left hand,
the clutch player of the year to me. This might be closing.
I think JB. No, never mind. Just great. How many minutes did Mitchell play?
Not many, and not many impactful ones, from what I've seen.
Mitchell Robinson played 12 minutes, had 6 points.
Well, on the timeline, they said that somebody finally ran out of the paint. Mitchell Robinson.
What's that mean?
Like, meaning because it wasn't Cat, they finally felt a presence in the paint.
Oh, deterrence.
There you go, Mars. There you go, Mars. Third in the NBA in points in the clutch.
Oh, nice. 51% from the field.
Who's first? Who's first?
Oh, and they got a 14-7 record too.
I'll look at it right now.
Yeah, that's the part I like. 14-7.
There's a certain somebody that's like leading the league and everything up there. By the way, Mars.
It's clutch. Where's clutch?
And it ain't Shingun. Tell you that much.
Sky Blue.
Did you answer the question on the poll from Carson earlier? The Zubac or Shingun question?
I mean, I answered it without saying a name, but I think it was pretty obvious what I said.
Zoo, yeah, I took Zoo.
I'll read my tweet. I said word for word. Where is it? Would I rather have the low usage elite drop big with a great touch and ability to punish mismatch and play off of others, or the high usage, low efficiency isolation big who needs to be the offensive centerpiece to be maximized?
Mitchell! Oh my God! Bro, was that Mikal?
Yeah, Ja.
Was it Mitchell Robinson rim protection? Was it Mitchell Robinson rim protection? Is that what happened?
Well, no, that was
that's for everybody that's been disrespecting Ja this year.
The league leader in clutch points this year is Trae Young.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a wide lead.
It's who?
Trae Young. Next is Tyrese Maxey. Then is Jalen Brunson. But if you go on a per game basis of anyone who's actually played substantial,
I'm tired of T Morant too, dog.
I am
of anyone who's played substantial clutch minutes. Jalen Brunson leads the league in clutch.
You tired of T Morant too?
Y'all mad at T Morant for sitting courtside and supporting his son?
Out of here,
he living vicariously through his kid.
What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? If my son make it to the league, I'm gonna be living vicariously through him too.
Okay, you can, Ron, but here's the difference though. Ron. You can live vicariously in the audience, not on the stage. Let him rock.
There you go. There you go. My boy be sitting courtside like
that. He can't sit courtside because it's for the son of the game.
No, like he Usher.
He ain't hurt nobody. He ain't hurt nobody.
Nah, he hurting somebody.
So you never sat courtside and watched Shaq play?
Okay.
You never had good tickets.
Completely different.
You never had good seats.
I'd have 100%. I've had.
You said you never had good seats.
What's the difference?
You ain't never had good seats.
I sat in the third row in the Western Conference Championship in 2002.
I ain't gonna lie,
Mars, filter it out for 50 field goals at least taken in the clutch this year. I think that's how they do it.
Yeah, I mean the number one in clutch points total is Trae Young, then Tyrese Maxey, then Jalen Brunson, then Anthony Edwards, then Jokic.
Number one is who, Mars?
Trae Young.
But he's shooting.
Damn.
He's shooting 40% from the field though. He's not gonna.
Trae Young's also he's played 9 more clutch games than Jalen Brunson.
Yeah,
that's why I said if you look at a per game basis in terms of points per game, Torrey Craig is number one technically, but he's played 1 clutch game. So Jalen Brunson is number one, 5.5 points per game.
They filter it out by total field goals, and then they do percentages. So they put a filter on total field goals attempted, and then percentages.
Okay, total field goals attempted. You said everyone over 50.
Yeah, over 50, then filter it by field goal percentage. That's how they did it last year.
Okay, so is that what Jokic is number one in?
Well, no, we were SGA. Steph, DeRozan, Steph, and SGA were all like at the top of the league last year, and then Jokic finished 4th, I think, or something like that.
Mars and Swiper, I got a few super chats that I got to read, so I'm gonna just run through these right quick. D245 said, "Ox, is that a tattoo above your eye? And if so, what does it say?"
No, there ain't no tattoo on my eye. I just ain't washed my face this year.
All right, there you go. Drench Motion said, "Can you niggas shut up?"
Oh my gosh!
Bring us home, JB.
Yep.
Come on. Be my clutch player of the year. Break the double.
Oh, McBride.
OG.
Ox. That's our guy. That's our guy, Ox.
That's game right there.
That's our guy, Ox.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's game.
That's game.
4 seconds.
Oh,
4 seconds is a long time, dog.
4 seconds.
Chill. I don't know if that's game.
113. That's game.
4 seconds a lot of time.
That is game.
Especially
Hey, Ox, remember we did our 7-man draft? I got OG for nothing, bro. Shout out, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. How you end up with OG?
I got Halliburton on the bench too because he wasn't a star at the time.
Jalen getting out.
Way to hold that follow through, gang. Hey,
Jalen
Ja might do this thing though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
My money on
chill.
JJJ. My money on JJJ.
I'm gonna give a take. It's either Ja gonna drive the lane and get a nice shot at the rim, or he gonna get somebody open.
JJJ jumper. JJJ jumper to win the game. He gonna miss.
They
though.
gonna go to a JJJ push shot. They go into a JJJ push shot. You gonna get maximum space. You gonna have Desmond. You gonna have Desmond. You gonna have Luke Kennard, JJJ, Ja, and you gonna have
Mark. How crazy it Cat's out of the game for defensive possessions already immediately. First game back from.
I mean, understandable, right?
I mean, Mitch is back though, so I think he should be.
No, I'm 100%, but it's like he just got off crutches basically, and he's already in the game in the clutch.
I mean Mitchell Robinson on one leg is a better defender than Cat.
I think it's crazy. We just talked about this last week. I hate when star players got to come out the game for defensive situations. I don't like that neither.
All right, here we go, y'all. 4.3 seconds. What the Grizzlies gonna do at home?
Jaren Jackson Jr. Watch. Oh no, John Moran gonna force it. He gonna force it. He gonna force it. He gonna force it.
Nope.
Oh my gosh!
Hell!
Game.
Left-handed under the rim too, dog.
They got a good look at it. They got a good look at it.
Damn.
You can't ask for anything. You can't ask for a better
I
look.
thought he was gonna make that.
But he drove right by him, bro. Was that Mikal again?
Yeah, that was Mikal.
Yeah, that was. Mikal was still there to contest, though. He was still there.
His length definitely.
I mean, that's why he missed. So
I seen that ball go through the rim.
I thought
the Raptors and Bulls
that
went to
joint came
overtime.
up.
The Raptors and Bulls just went to overtime.
Hey man. That's why length is important, y'all. You always gotta have always want a long one. You know what I mean? The long players always make a difference, dog.
Yo.
Oh, good press.
Did
he goal team that?
That's a great contest. That's a great contest.
Did he goal team that?
That's what I was looking for.
That was still on the rim.
That was still on the rim. It might have had a chance to stay on. I ain't gonna lie.
It looked like he goaltended that joint. Ron, you got some power chats?
Hey, Chill. Do you think the longer the better for defenders?
Do I think
the longer the better for defenders?
Swiper off the dark is disgusting.
Absolutely. Yes.
I agree.
All right,
what about you, Jordan?
Focus, Jordan. Focus. Length matters when you're defending.
Yeah, Jordan. Does length matter, Jordan?
What are we talking about?
Length matters when you're defending, Jordan. Yes, it does.
Chill. Does girth?
I'm not going to go that far, but length definitely matters.
I mean, rumor has it girth is more important. From what
what? How did we get on this conversation?
From what I've heard.
All I know is the anger in this room, it heightened when a certain somebody showed up. Like we was good until a certain somebody on the end showed up, and then the temperature in the room got hot.
I came to ask about the game with the Cavs too. I came in here on peace.
I just think it's your presence.
I wanted to confirm people's thoughts. Did the Heat want to?
Did they? Yeah. Let me see.
Man, the Clippers are up on these bum Lakers, by the way. I don't know if y'all see this.
Yeah, I'm watching that game right now. Yeah, Heat won by 5. Pascal had 36. So, interesting.
Hey, man, he's having a career year this year. Sleepy career year.
Ron, you on mute. I know he's trolling, but he on mute.
So you wasn't gonna show up if the Cavs want to start coming back.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even realize y'all got to remember. I forget y'all on Playback sometimes, but then I just happened to be done with my show, and I was like, "Are they still on Playback?" And I popped in, and everybody was in here, so I was like, "Let me just say hello."
So if the Celtics were still spanking the Cavs by 20 plus, would you have got here?
It had no effect on me coming in at all.
Promptness that you did. Okay.
I
just want the record to show the worst player in the NBA, Chris Murray, had 11 points on 5 of 8 shooting tonight. Shout out to Chris.
That's the worst player in the NBA.
Yeah,
I thought it was KPJ.
No. I just don't like him. But Chris Murray is the best player in the NBA. But he had a box score watching. He had a good game. So shout out to Chris Murray.
He passed up another 25. I ain't even gonna say that. I was about to throw your boy under the bus for no reason, bro. I ain't even gonna say that.
Wait,
yo,
time, Ron.
All right, chill. Shut up. Hey, chill. Hold up right quick. Let me make sure there ain't no chats for you.
Yes, sir.
Mile High Baby said, "Leave Chill alone. He need to take his meds."
Killian Hayes had 16, 4 and 4. So we know about to call him. Chill out.
D said, "I don't get why Tatum did not get multiple possessions down the stretch, and Hauser was getting torched. Rebounding was non-existent."
0.
Evan Mobley was for sure getting them extra possession. Evan Mobley, I think, was maybe their best player in that fourth quarter. He was amazing.
Him and Mitchell.
Man, that really hurt my Darius Garland agenda.
Good done.
Darius Garland was great. I don't care what his scoring efficiency said. He was amazing, in my opinion.
Oh, that last shot, but he was getting picked on by JB.
Oh yeah, but that's their game. That's going to be their game plan every time they go up against every time they go against Boston.
All right, chill. It ain't no more power chats directed towards you. So if you want to bounce, you can.
I'm about to go eat, y'all.
Hey, we got
the best isolation player
Hold
in
on,
the NBA.
Swiper, before you go somewhere.
Let's go,
I
fellas.
too.
I'll see you tomorrow, big fella.
All right, y'all make sure to be there on Chill with Chill tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pop in, Ox.
Random NYC said, so the Bucks are 2-0. Oh, you read this one.
Yeah.
That's clearly a foul.
Yeah, that's the best isolation player in the game. Luka think he can guard him. Chill out, man. James Harden's still doing
for sure foul.
That's the best ISO defender.
How does he not think that's a foul?
Oh yeah, remember the numbers. Yeah, he is. That was the best isolation player versus the best isolation defender. Damn. Unstoppable force met an immovable object.
Y'all know what's wrong with Kawhi? Is he playing tonight?
Yeah, he's playing
tonight. He's playing. All right, cool.
Is Carl's Jr. nice?
No, Carl Jr. is disgusting.
Mars, it was across the street from our hotel. You should have.
Yeah, I remember asking.
It was nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't eat Carl Jr. here, and I was like, I'm gonna try it. That shit was disgusting, bro.
Oh, you had it?
Carl Jr. used to be good, like 15.
Yeah, when we was kids, that shit is trash.
Shout out Jungler.
That joint worse than McDonald's. I ain't gonna lie, it's worse than McDonald's.
Yeah.
Shout out Jungler.
Bro, I haven't had McDonald's in so long.
Yeah, Carl Jr. is better though. McDonald's better than Carl Jr. though. I tell you that.
That LeBron midi automatic this year.
Elite shooter.
Facts. Unless it's a free throw. Then he abbles.
Void said, it's weird the ceiling argument is even going on this long. It's common sense what Mars is saying. Don't get where Chill is lost.
Yeah, I thought it was common sense, but I mean, I don't know.
I think it's common sense too, but
we was going to circles.
Yeah, but Chill's definition for floor and ceiling ain't the same as y'all's definition for floor and ceiling.
No, but his definition just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm fine with people defining things differently, but it actually just doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm confused.
I think Chill's saying like this is what he expects to happen, but he also understands that might not be the way he sees it. So
what he's saying, I think, is just Boston are the favorites. But
right, exactly.
Which makes sense, but everything else he's saying does not make sense.
My thing with it is just acting like the Cavs don't got no action, like at all. That's
not against the Celtics. Like, I don't think they got no action though. But
they just beat their ass tonight.
They showed some championship grit.
But that's not. It's not in a championship context. So I guess.
You're right.
I'm saying going down 25 points in the first quarter and having, you know what I'm saying, and then
how many times you can do that?
Pull through. But I mean, you shouldn't have to do that a bunch of times. So that's what I'm saying. Like that's I don't expect that situation to happen in the playoffs multiple times.
You know what that
they showed the ability to fight through adversity and come back and win a tough game.
The Clippers did that against the Warriors
in the playoffs. You said what?
The Clippers did that against the Warriors.
That shows grit. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that they're going to win the championship. I'm just saying like they showed something right there.
Look at that pinning screen from Ben.
Oh
Simmons.
my God, I knew Mars was about to say that.
That's winning basketball right there. No, he's actually been good for the Clippers though. Like,
he's been dunking. I ain't seen him dunk in a long time.
Good. If Ben Simmons had good touch around the rim, like he'd be so much better. His touch is just bad.
Oh, he got
nothing. That's my nigga Jameson. I see you, Trey.
They gave up on Alex Len already. That's what that says.
All right, SLZ, DSG Piccolo. We got DSG over here on Playback. He said, I heard Nets fans was talking today, ? Don't put my team's name in your mouth, my nigga. Shaden FC, we up. Tumani FC, we up too. BTA, boy. Celtics choking.
Ripped him.
Bro, stop laying the ball up on a fast break, bro.
Go. Oh my God.
The ball,
bro. Rip him.
Stop laying the ball up on a fast break.
What you want James Harden to do right there?
Dunk it at least, bro. That's what's wrong, bro. Why we can't get dunks no more on a fast break?
Can't dunk no more.
Because the dunk is not that exciting.
Look at James Harden. Look at him.
It is exciting. It is exciting. A layup it wasn't nobody in sight.
A fast break dunk. If I'm not finna windmill 360 or do nothing crazy, I might as well just lay it up. It ain't gonna hurt. Like, what's
you
the
could
big
just
deal?
tell. You could just tell.
A dunk ain't no big
trying
deal.
to be old. He just complaining to complain.
No, I've been saying that for a while. When I started seeing that in the NBA, like when they start doing them little put in dunks.
Yeah, you've
like,
been complaining for a minute.
No, but Jordan, it's the exact opposite to me. If you coming through the lane and you see somebody down there, you know, either slipping or they might not be in rotation yet. That's when you dunk the ball.
You gotta finish it.
No, man, dunk on a fast break, bro.
When you coming through the lane, like you gotta come through there. Like,
bro,
come down there.
Who wants to see
when you want
crowd get on their feet
fast break,
and you let them down?
If I'm not, but what I'm saying, Jordan, if like a regular little dunk, that's not no big deal. If I'm not finna go do something crazy with it, it ain't no big deal. Like a dunk at this point in our lives, it's like it's just, you know what I'm saying. It ain't number 2 points. Like,
I feel you, but I'm saying
if we in high school, hell yeah, let's play with the rim.
Yeah, sure. But look, I feel you. Just what I'm saying. Though. That's the only thing I'm saying. I just feel like you're on a fast break. The crowd get on their seat, especially a kid that come to your game that maybe it's his first James Harden game. You don't want to put on a show for your fans.
Yeah, he better go back and go on YouTube and watch on 2019.
Oh,
your
man,
first James Harden game in 2025, then that's just tough.
Man, he couldn't afford it. But today, that's why I respect.
You missed it. You missed
that's
it.
why I respect guys like Kobe, MJ, AI, them type of guys, because they was trying to put on a show for their fans. How many times did Kobe
dunk in 2016?
He probably didn't get that many fast breaks.
Let's see. Kobe dunks in 2016. 5.
Kobe definitely got more. He only had 5
didn't get that many fast breaks.
5.
He
Let's see. I mean, how many James Harden have this year? Let's see. Maybe
1,
I don't even.
2.
I ain't see. I don't think I've seen James Harden dunk this year, but I ain't watched every game.
Bro, Kobe ain't get that many fast breaks. Mars, ain't no way he did, because he dunked him more than 5 times.
You should have been playing defense then.
He probably wasn't playing defense.
Yeah, he couldn't rip Bron. That's why
how many times did that nigga? How many games did he play that year? Bro?
How many times?
He lost the ball.
Kobe played enough games. How many times Kobe ripped Bron? That's the problem. He played 66 games. So
yeah,
why he running like that no more?
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, bro. For the fan that ain't never seen you play before, bro, let them know you appreciate him by coming, man. Give them something to like get excited about. Like, yeah.
Is this how people think I would look on a basketball court?
He probably so.
I think
the one with the orange hat, or oh my god,
the orange hat, yeah. Is that how people
Is
that how people think I would look? Like they just think I would just miss like.
But not running like that.
You don't run like that, Mars. Mars, you don't run like that. I don't think you do. I'll never see you run, but you don't run like that.
What's wrong with
oh my god, the layups is crazy.
Run the way he run, he got picks.
Bro, how's he missing like that?
Like it gets to a point. Like, see, here's the thing, right?
Bro, it's no way you run like that, bro.
I don't think you have to have played basketball at a high level to understand the game. But at the same time, like if I'm Kevin Durant, right, and that guy who's just missing them layups is talking about my game, like at some point I understand, like. I would not want to listen to that guy start critiquing my game because I'm like, what's going on? What's Lonzo got going on?
He's swerving and been in that corner. That's what he doing.
Bro, that's a celebration now?
What you mean? What's he doing?
That's a celebration now? That's crazy work.
I'm talking about today, right now.
Yeah.
My abilities today. If I'm playing in my Tuesday and Thursday men's league, and that dude say anything about my game, I'm crashing out. Like I feel KD like I'm crashing out.
I ain't gonna lie, Mars. He say anything about my game, I'm switching from basketball and I'm going straight personal. Like, I'm going straight personal.
It's like people like that. I understand. So if people view me like that, I get it. Like I can't argue back. Like if you think like I would go there, miss 12 straight wide open layups. Like, I get it. Like, I wouldn't listen to my basketball opinion either. Like, that's ridiculous. But
I ain't gonna lie. I'm going straight personal. If he say anything about basketball to me about game, I'm going straight personal. We getting off a ball. Like, because you shouldn't be running like that.
Well, Jordan,
like,
speaking of which,
running like that.
Nah, we got to fight, bro. Fuck all that. We got to fight.
I got a power chat, Jordan.
Bro. All
right, go ahead, Ron.
Average Joe said, Jordan said, don't question my intelligence.
Hey, that's really what I was saying. Why he was trying to
I just came back to hear that.
That's really what I was saying. Why he was trying to question? Why he was trying to cut me off? And I hate this. Is what I hate. And I hate when somebody else say something, and just because I have a conversation about it, they gonna say I said it. First of all, the stuff that he said, Ox said it. I didn't even say it. Ox said it, and I'm like, bro, how you coming at me for something Ox said? And he just went crazy, like, yeah, it's a lot of ignorance up here, especially Jordan. I'm like, nigga, I didn't even say that. I think you didn't say a man term. You said that wasn't a man term. I'm like, nigga, that was ox. That was not me.
Wait.
That's all I was saying.
I don't think I said nothing about not being a man. But
I don't even know where he got that from.
But to your point though, Jordan, like that was a part of getting used to YouTube, getting used to the internet. Like, I just look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like since I look like this, and you know what I'm saying, don't speak as eloquently as, let's say, Mars. Somebody might be like, oh, he just big, so he big and he don't talk as like Mars. So he's dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, check my SAT scores. I just look like this.
You think I talk eloquently?
Yeah.
Or I just have a British accent.
It's the British accent. Everybody do it. Everybody do it.
Could be that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's just how it be. You know, a lot of times if you played any sport, it's like, oh, you're just a dumb jock. You know, like, bro, I'm not even like.
Or if you just big and black, they probably think you like that.
I'm really a nerd, bro. I'm not even one of the cool
Me
kids.
too.
Like,
exactly. Like me too. I'm really
like,
that.
All right, man. Let me read these super chats.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now.
The people y'all nerds.
Hey, Ron the only child, man.
God,
stop saying that. Ron the only child.
I'm just saying though, like, don't try to pick on me because
that's all I was saying.
Swiper come in here and stir y'all up this much. Now Devo gone. Now y'all can talk again.
No, you
Devo gone. Now y'all can talk again.
Ron, you the one trying to play peace. I told you how I was coming today. It was either I was gonna be peaceful or it was gonna be rest in peace. So you the one tried to play peace.
Nah, Ron, because when shit, that's when you make me mad though, Ron. When stuff like that happen, to be like, bro, dude, he is blatantly trying to send backhand compliments, blatantly trying to be disrespectful under their breath, and I can't even say nothing back. Now,
man, y'all disrespected this. Y'all just accepted disrespect. When Swiper come in the room and slap you two niggas at the same time, just sit down and shut up.
I'm not just talking about Swiper.
Ron, that might be the day you see me crash out crazy.
I'm talking about the internet in general, bro. Like that's how
this man, bro, just gonna miss these middies.
We can be friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be friends, bro. Let's love each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love everybody.
All right, I got another power chat from Parlay Guy. He said the JB-led minutes is what cost the Celtics the game. Jaylen Brown lost in the game?
Wow, that's crazy. Maybe it was a quiet 37 for a reason.
I guess.
Ain't no way, bro.
This nigga is yo, this is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, Bob, you can't get to the look up mirror.
I need whatever they got going on in Germany, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah, it is kind of amazing that he just do this. Like he the
kind
only
of amazing.
Like he the only person on the planet that ever done this in like the history of the world, like in any sport. Like how many people is doing this in a respective sport at this age? Like that good, like that type.
Tom Brady was still.
No, but Tom Brady.
All he had to do was stand in a pocket and throw, man. That ain't the same.
Yeah, Tom Brady was drastically different.
That ain't the same. That man wasn't moving.
He wasn't trucking nobody at 42 years old.
But he was still better than all his counterparts.
It's not the same level of physical exertion.
Have you ever stood by an NFL lineman?
Hell no.
Okay, when them dudes are humongous in their fast.
They not hitting him.
Yo, y'all see this last 9 games though?
Like Mars, when you're
that's crazy. That's crazy, Ron.
10 uncontested rebounds, not moved.
Like taking 2 steps to your left, 1 step up is avoiding freight trains. I'm like, I might not be running all over the place, but I'm being so elusive from these humongous human beings that are trying to hurt me.
I respect that. I respect that. It's still not the same as what. It's still not the same as what bronze like.
It's harder, Mars.
No, it's not. Oh, I mean, I can't tell you it's not. Other than I think it's not.
I can't. You know what? I shouldn't have said it's harder because I can't say for sure either. But being in that pocket at 40-some years old, unathletic white boy.
Yeah, DK.
From my experience, I watched 1 Tom Brady game in his whole life. It was that Super Bowl against Patrick Mahomes. That's the only game I've ever watched. His life looked like it was in no jeopardy. Ain't no one going near him. He was just standing still throwing. So
he also get rid of the ball very fast too.
Yeah,
he also get rid of the ball very fast.
Literally on the line every snap.
But look, you could tell that Tom Brady at least regressed though. Like he wasn't like this nigga LeBron don't look like he regressed at all.
Go watch a 2011 LeBron game. You're gonna see he regressed.
Y'all right, but the thing
he acting, Mars. He acting. He really don't want to do windmills because then they're gonna investigate him. You see how he acting like he tired? They're gonna start investigating him. He acting. This man, the stat line he putting up in basketball, a sport that you run up and down the court.
I seen some that compared Bron's MVP stats to his stats this since turning 40, and like his stats since turning 40 look better.
It's ridiculous.
Like I'm like, come on, bro.
Wait, Jordan, you talking about Bron running up and down the court? These are different sports, right? Y'all understand how strong these football players are. I've seen defensive linemen getting blocked, grab somebody with one arm and throw them to the ground 3 yards back.
That's strength, though.
When these dudes grab Tom Brady and he shake up out of there, take a step to the left.
I ain't never seen him do that. I ain't never seen him do that.
He don't shake up out of there.
You said you only watched him play one game.
I never seen it.
I watched a lot of Tom Brady. He wasn't shaking up out of there.
No, I'm not saying getting out of the pocket. I'm saying he gets touched. He be strong. Get him off him. Ball here though.
Not really, Ox. Not really, Ox. Ox. He be laying it down when they grab him. He lay that joint down.
I'm not
and if you hit him too hard, you're going to jail.
I'm not talking about breaking the tackle. I'm talking about when these defensive linemen just like try to reach an arm out and grab you. These dudes are so strong, bro.
Yeah, he lay it down most of the time though, Ox. He don't just.
He don't got no choice but to lay it down.
Yeah, he lay it down, dog.
He don't got a choice.
He lay that joint down.
Sometimes he get on the ground.
Hey, shout out Terrence Shannon. He been balling over this last couple weeks.
He have. I'm surprised that he played so early. Hey, hell of a rookie story too. By the way, salute to that young man. Hell of a rookie story. Wasn't supposed to be. They tried to run that play on bro.
Young man,
he shook back. You know what I'm talking about, Mars?
I heard he was in trouble.
The shorty tried to run the play on him where he had to go to court and fight for his life.
Apparently that affected his draft stock. I don't know if that's true.
It did. Yeah. And he got found not guilty.
That's crazy.
Josh Giddey been hooping in his last 5 games?
Bro, they tried to run the play on bro, and he said, nah, not today. Got the receipts.
All right, y'all. I got one more power chat from Randy NYC. He said,
I was waiting on you to read that one.
You need some Bucks representation in PC. All I ever hear about us is hate. Jordan talking on Jaime Jaquez, age like fine wine. On another note,
he played good today though. But what
did you say about Jaime? I remember you having an argument. What was you saying? About
First of all, I was telling Swiper, I was like, number one, Jaime Jaquez is one of them guys that's probably gonna be out the league pretty soon. I was like. And as good as y'all think he is, he's not that good. Swiper was like, bro, Jaime Jaquez was rookie or conversation for rookie of the year.
Oh, but Swiper's a casual.
He's good. And he was like, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Swiper's a casual now?
I'm gonna tell you one thing. He possibly could be out the NBA. He stopped getting minutes. I was like, that's the first step. I was like, usually players like him who don't have a specific specialty out the NBA. That's all I was saying. And I was like, he just not that good as y'all think. Swiper was like on this tandem of how good. Same with the Bam Adebayo. I know y'all think I'm trolling when I say that he said Bam Adebayo is face of the league. He definitely said that. And I remember losing it. But
I thought he said face of the franchise.
No, he said fate. I promise you he said he's one of the
that was Chill said franchise player.
Yeah. And he said Bam Adebayo one of the faces of the league. And I'm like, all right, bro.
So now you know one of the faces of the league.
Hey. We need typical Jeezy to beat the allegations, Ron.
What allegations?
I'm just saying, them folks like that be saying that N-word, but they be somebody else behind the camera. That's all. Hey, I gave him some pushback. I gave him some pushback.
Jordan, so they can't even type the N-word?
Hey, behind the camera, I don't need you saying what you be saying.
They damn near invented the word. Why can't they say it?
Yo, that's
I mean, I guess, but all I'm saying is this though.
Mars, that is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. But beat the allegations though. Look, I tried to give him to beat the allegations. He switched the subject.
Yo, no, that is insane.
I said, you seem like one of the ones that be saying that thing, and you really somebody else behind the camera. He switched the subject. He talking about the Lakers on.
The thing about it is, if you don't know, then it ain't gonna hurt you. He a
Nah, I'm just messing with him though. But I don't know him to be trolling me. Like he lying though. He not black though. He lying for sure. He black. He ain't black. He lying. I told him to put an ER on it. He was scared.
Yo, what?
I was just about to say, Jordan, shit. The way you talking to him, I wouldn't be surprised if he dropped a hard R right now.
He's scared though. He's scared. It is what it is.
Luke out here playing defense. You see that? Yeah, don't act like y'all didn't see that.
Y'all connect trash. What the hell? Nah, he ain't trash. Cause they gonna look. If I don't say I'm just playing, they gonna bring that up on PC. They gonna say, you said Don't Connect was trash. I'm clearly just joking. But that was a trash layup.
I genuinely don't think Dalton is that good. So
you don't think he that good?
I'll fuck with Dalton.
Like, what do you think his ceiling is, Mars?
Probably a more reliable what he is now.
What?
Just more consistent at making some shots.
Jordan, what I don't like is I didn't know it got clipped until last night, I think I seen it. The conversation we had about Africa becoming like the best basketball,
that got clipped. I didn't see it.
Yeah, I just didn't like the comments on that. Like, my thing is, I am a Black American, and I you know what I'm saying, I love my brothers and my sisters. But just because it come out of Africa don't mean I gotta support it.
That's
what
I mean.
Like,
you was hating on Africa.
No, I'm just saying, Mars, we better at basketball.
Mars, I just don't love his people.
Who?
Yeah, see, Ron being disingenuous.
Wait, so you said America's better at basketball than Africa?
You talking about I don't like my people. This one thing I'll tell you, Ron. I'll tell you this right now. If me and you kicking it, and some motherfuckers come from over there and put you on a boat and take you over here, I'm gonna come get you.
There you go. I'm gonna come get you too, Ron. We need the host. We need the host Monday through Friday.
You can't take us and think I'm just gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, they took my nigga over there. We chilling though. Nah, nigga, what? We squatting up.
I get your point, Ox. I get your point. I get what you said.
I'm gonna come get you. So with that being said,
I ain't gonna disown you because you got took. I ain't gonna disown you because you got took.
But it ain't gonna be no disowning nothing. I'm gonna come get you. So with that being said, y'all not me and I'm not y'all. How you leave me over here?
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. Look, Ock, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying they get mad because quote unquote we got took. I didn't ask to do that. Why you mad at me? Why you didn't come back and get me?
You're not finna take my people. You're not finna take my.
You ain't gonna do nothing about it, huh?
You're not, and I'm finna just sit back and we kicking it. Okay, it's cool. They over there now. Nah, what? You better bring my niggas back. Are we coming over here?
I'd say we coming over there. What y'all on? Nah, but I feel you, dog. I feel like people are individuals. Like I feel like you mess with people on what you mess with them about. Like nobody had a choice to be what they are. So if Mars got a good idea, I rock with Mars because it's a good idea. Like I don't subscribe to all of that food. Like it's just like individuals. I rock with individuals how you are. And that's just it is what it is on that. But some things be happening. But I feel you though, Ox.
Hey, this crazy though. I like when they play this game.
Hey, Tor, that's hilarious.
What I used to hate in class is like, if you shoot like a paper ball at the trash can and you miss, and people be like, "Oh, I thought you played basketball. You're on the basketball team." Like, this ain't a basketball. This is some paper, and that's a trash can. Like, I can't hit that.
Yeah, they do. Like, they do hold basketball players to the high. Hey, they ain't got nothing on the Rockets joints though. I ain't gonna lie, nothing.
No, them two on the left, crazy though.
Yeah, but nothing on the Rockets joints.
Look at Luka Cousin.
That's crazy, Ron. They gonna get you for that.
That's crazy. Oh, I thought you was talking about the Asian person.
They gonna get you for that. They gonna get you for that, Ron. That's crazy. That's crazy work, Ron.
They suing for a Rui Hachimura jersey.
I don't want that. I'll be bricking that joint, boy. You can't even sell that. Oh, you might can. Now you might can. It's a demographic that
you see Ruby ain't even got a top 10 selling jersey in Japan. Is that not racist?
He don't.
Yeah, is that not racist? He's still not. He can't even be top 10 in his own country.
That might be Mars.
But they gonna have Yuki number 1. Like, come on.
Is he mixed? Is Ruby mixed?
I don't know what his mix is, but I mean,
he ain't top 10 in his country, that's crazy. Because how many good athletes they got like that, especially in basketball?
They got Yuki number 1, and then they just a bunch of American players.
They don't only have to support Japan though.
So why they got Yuki number 1?
Yeah,
because he's a celebrity over there. He did.
What is Rui?
So Rui can't get no love. He can't be top 10.
Yeah, that might Mars. You might be on to something with that, but
on top of that, that's the fact. He is mixed, ain't he?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
I don't know what his mix is, but
yeah, they might take offense to that. They might take.
He plays for Japan in the Olympics.
Yeah, Kawhi.
I mean, he clearly Japan. He clearly Japanese for sure. He's definitely Japanese.
Can't say clearly, but I mean, yeah.
Huh? I mean, he is clearly too, Mars. Come on, don't do that. He's Japanese.
I don't know, man.
That's a good ass pass. Damn, Dalton. You ain't
telling you.
Oh my God, Zubac.
Goodwin getting them some good minutes, man.
Yeah, he is on the call up. Too bad the Lakers not gonna convert his 2-way as soon as his day's up, as soon as his game's up. He going right back down. Lakers don't even do business like that. They ain't converting nobody 2-way. They gonna cut him and sign another person.
They about to just get him for another 10-day later on.
No, they gonna cut him and sign somebody else for a 2-way. That's what they did. That's what they do.
I'm giving Kawhi time because last year he came into the season, he looked slow, like it took a while, and then he went on that run where he looked like one of the best players in the sport.
Luka been broke,
but I'm getting to that point where maybe Kawhi just isn't.
Damn, Jackson Hayes, you can't make a simple pass. What the fuck?
You don't want Jackson Hayes making decisions. His decision needs to be jump and dunk. Though. Jump and dunk.
That's so bad, bro. You can't make a simple pass.
Jump and dunk. Jump and dunk.
That's trash. Hey, we calling a wrap after the Lakers game?
After?
I was about to say.
I mean, at halftime. At halftime.
I did. I got 3 minutes.
The only reason I'm still here is because my food ain't here yet.
The only reason I'm still here is because I'm waiting for a knock on the door.
Katsu curry.
You feel me?
Damn, Ron, a knock on the door.
Look at James, man.
All right. It's the only reason I'm here. Hey, but I got another power chat from Void. Void said the Lakers are mentally breaking their opponents right now. These Clippers are fighting for their lives trying to stop Bron.
Somebody asked you how much was it? It's crazy, Ron.
And they see he's finally going to the bench. They can rest only to see Luka checking in the game. Hey,
how much was it? It was
$7.
It was $7.
This many.
How much was it? It's crazy.
$7 was that many.
$7 is crazy, yo, bro. I never forget, bro, how Dave was like, bro. How do you know that?
I'm talking about 7 frog skins,
bro. Dave said, "Nigga, where? Where?" Bro, I'll never forget that, bro. That is hilarious, bro. But that was a hilarious week.
Hey, Jordan, when you and Swiper was going at it earlier, I almost stepped in and I was like, "Yo, Jordan, don't run.
I know something was gonna come like that. It's usually Ox with the troll, but I figured something was gonna happen. But I was serious. I was dead ass. I almost crashed out, but I ain't want to crash out like that, so I had to chill. I ain't crashed out.
What, Jordan? How I be trolling?
Ox be trolling. If somebody get in an argument, look at Ox when you arguing. He'll put the camera on. I mean, he'll put the mic on mute, and then he'd just be cracking up on the side, or he'd be looking like I remember one time Swiper was like, "You got your headphones over your ears, you can't hear," and I was like, "Nigga, I hear better than you." And Ox was trolling, bro. The whole
that's
time.
Actually crazy, but that
shit was
crazy.
Hilarious, bro.
No, it was funny though, because I couldn't believe he said that. It's like, come on, I wasn't gonna do it, but like, come on, bro, you said it to me. Like, what are we doing? That's like a blind nigga asking nigga, can you see? And it's like, can you set yourself up, nigga? Like, come on, bro.
Oh, like, come on, Jordan.
Bro, that's what it is. That's like a blind nigga asking, like, nigga, damn it, you can't see. Out, it's like, bro, come on,
now it's better than Ron. This nigga start laughing and then turn his camera off.
Yeah, Ron definitely do that, and you'll think he doing something, and then he come back on with a straight face too. And then he come back on with a straight face too, like nothing happened outside of that.
I can't explain to y'all how many times something crazy be happening and my phone go off and this nigga texting.
And he be on that joint with a serious face too, though.
Serious face, instigating.
Yeah.
Crazy ass pose. Who's the best team in the West? Yes or no?
Yeah. And Mars be like, I don't know what kind of poll this is.
Look at Luka defense.
Nobody's a better troll than Mars in the comments, though. That's
Yo,
a fact,
Sports
bro.
Pantheon, what you know about Kent?
I promise you, that's a fact.
What you know about Kent?
I don't be trolling. I don't be trolling in the comments, man, or the chat. I just be having.
The other day, me and Ox was up here, and everything was all good. Somebody asked a question about Swiper, and Mars set it off. In the chat
I was just answering what was being asked.
In the chat went dumb. Everybody's like, what? Mars went straight to speaking out of turn. In the chat went dumb.
Man, I just be talking to the people, man.
Now you're a man of the people.
Now you're a man of the people. That's
I mean, call me what you want. I just be talking to the
foul.
people.
That is a terrible
Mars
call.
Mars is the best at the trolls.
I just be talking.
Shit, though. I'm about to jump off of here, though. Shout out to I hope the Clippers win this game. And I just want to leave y'all with this before I go. If they ever come get y'all, I'm gonna come get you. I'm pulling up. Because y'all me and I'm you. I'm gonna come see about y'all.
I mean,
facts. And I want to leave y'all with this before I leave. If I'm in a room and you think you're gonna slap a nigga, don't look at me. That's all I'm gonna say.
And I'm gonna leave this with y'all before I get up out of here. Best believe I'm gonna get my $7 worth tonight. We out!